sabor, and we're going to just nosh.
It is George Sedano. It is Scott Kaplan. Sedano Kap is on for your Wednesday afternoon.
I'm going to have to say respectfully, I'm going to disagree.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know.
Here we go, the LA Afternoon Drive takeover on this Wednesday, August 6th. We got Sedano, Kappy in the control room. Producer Michael Funchin Love is sitting in for producer Wednesday Baseball. We got producer D, Young D, the social team in the back. Here we go. My man Jonathan Martin back there on the social media team. So yesterday on the show, well, we were out of control. Kappy and I were, at least, hit the tape.
We had this big company-wide meeting, and I was on Teams. Most people were here, but I was driving up, so I was on Teams. So I took my phone, and I put it between my legs.
Oh, Jesus.
And I had no camera on, and I had no audio on. And I'm driving, and the phone is pointing up at me, okay? And I am picking my nose, man. I got my pinky in this side, my finger in I am picking my nose, dude. I'm pulling things out of cornflakes. Okay? And then all of a sudden, I look down at my phone, and I don't know if my leg accidentally touched the camera. I'm driving the whole time listening to this meeting going, people are watching me pick my nose from my phone that is in my seat, and I am picking, bro.
Coming up this hour, in the 3 o'clock hour, we will uncover somebody that witnessed Kappy's activity on the Teams chat yesterday during the big staff meeting and exactly what happened.
Oh.
I'm on with Sedano.
Followers.
Maliava, because I thought it was like I'm a leaving.
A duck butt. What is that?
Plus, in the 4 o'clock hour, the new LAFC sensation will join us, along with Mario Ruiz. Hey, guys, let's talk LAFC. Let's do it.
A Jerusalem cherry.
He likes to lay the wood.
Yeah.
You say Kikuchi.
Wacky forced radio stunt of the year. Ha ha!
Christopher can go to hell.
Oh, nothing worse than the horse. Nah, man, black don't crack.
Benjamin Pratt is like,
How do you say his name? Asminger?
Asminger. Hey, these hard knocks guys are all over me right now. It's like I'm in back in Dayton. You are a bit killer.
Because you got to talk about sperm?
I mean, look at me. I'm a hot piece of ass. I mean, look at him.
Oh. Whoa, man, I didn't know they come up on the glass.
Like a French bread, do you eat the butt?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
Yeah. So do you guys?
You eat that butt.
I love it. The heel, the butt, all of it.
The LA Afternoon Drive takeover.
Did you have me on your show to berate me? Is that what you're doing now?
Sedano and Kap, your Wednesday afternoon in the Southland right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we literally have like 4 minutes in this segment thanks to the open now being so long.
Well, that was our goal. Wasn't our goal to try and create an open
The whole
that would take up
segment.
the entire segment?
Yeah, I did get the popcorn, by the way.
Oh, really? That fast?
Yeah. The elevator came quickly.
You're a fast guy. So this is a little embarrassing, right? You know, yesterday I outed myself for
About picking your nose on this conference call on Teams. Yeah.
and having my phone in between my legs. So it's kind of like crotch cam is watching a dude pick his nose.
Is that really what it is?
Feverishly, yeah. Like you've seen like ump cam in baseball, right? Or like, you know, in F1, they've got like a camera on top of a driver's head. Like you're getting like that real view, you know what I mean? Like you're in the action. I mean, imagine if they would have taken this video of me picking my nose from crotch cam and they would have put it on at like Cosm. Imagine the world seeing it at Cosm. You feel me? I mean, George, this is so embarrassing. And I outed myself yesterday thinking, well, clearly nobody saw it, thank God, you know? Well, turns out, George, in a matter of moments, someone actually did see it.
You make a lot of assumptions, Kappy. That's just kind of the reality of who you are.
Well, I didn't mean, again, just to be clear, I had my camera off and I had my audio on mute. So I was in the meeting.
You thought you had your camera off, but then your phone fell and you grabbed it and the camera must have turned on.
Right. And so here I was picking away in my own private, you know, car listening to this meeting.
Yeah.
And I'm picking, and I mean, I am in there deep, bro. And the thing is, then at one point I looked down and I realized, wait, why is my camera on? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Everybody might have seen me picking my nose. But picking your nose is one thing. I wasn't just picking my nose, man.
You were deep.
Oh, dude, and things that are coming out of me. Because if you've ever been to Mammoth, it's super dry and it takes days to come, like, get your nose back
We don't have to
together.
revisit that part of it, but yes, I understand. It's
don't
an
want
embarrassing moment. The person who saw you on that will be on at 3:30.
That person is going to walk into this studio.
Yeah.
and apparently tell us what he or she may have witnessed.
Yeah, Christopher's bringing this person in the studio.
That's exactly right.
In the interim, there's a couple of things that I want to discuss with you today that's not about picking your nose. If you go to the front page of ESPN.com right now, there is a really thoroughly done Lakers kind of what's next kind of preview.
Yep, read it.
After the Luka signing. Done by a combination of our insiders at ESPN, and it's very well done if you haven't seen it. You should take a look at it. It is really thorough is what I would describe it. We can talk a little bit about that at some point here throughout the show. I also, Kappy, when you were at CBS, did you ever work with Gary Danielson?
I never did work with Gary Danielson. No, he
So
was
you didn't do
always
any college, right, because he just did college.
I did college football very early on at CBS.
Yeah, but he was at ESPN probably at that time.
Yeah, and then I moved over to NFL, and I never went back to college football. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard him on a podcast recently talking about just kind of, he's retiring this year after 36 years. And it was just really, really well done. Like, he talked about so many different things about just the business, how he was able to get good at the business, being a broadcaster and an analyst after having an NFL career for 14 years, mostly as a backup quarterback. And then talked about just kind of the state of college football. And I felt like he had the best sense of the state of college football that I've heard to date.
What did he say?
What's that?
What did he say?
Well, we could talk about it after we're done talking about your nose picking.
Okay.
But I wanted
Give
to
me
set
the
it
headline.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it really was just really well thought out and actually very simple too, now that I think about it. And it's from someone who's obviously experienced 36 years of college football in a broadcast booth. So his, I guess, position on where college football is now, I'll just say this. It was surprising for me to hear that from someone of his age because I thought he would have a different position on everything.
So my guess then would be that you assumed, hey, this guy's 36 years in the booth. This guy's probably, I'm going to take a guess, Gary Danielson's probably, 70-something years old, just a guess?
Yeah, he's got to be, yeah.
That you would assume that a guy of his age and a guy who went through college football when he did and a guy who's kind of watched it from, 35 years ago to today, that he would have like an old school mentality about NIL and transfer
and it wasn't
portal.
that okay, so I wouldn't say he has necessarily a new school mentality. He just has a very practical mentality about it. And I was like, yeah, that's a really smart position to have here while everybody hyperventilates.
Okay. Well, I would like to hear about that because I still have an old school opinion and I get, kind of told.
You're a hyperventilator.
Well,
that's what you are.
I'm told that that I have old man takes when it comes to college football.
Yeah.
And I probably do.
You're one of those hyperventilators.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
By the way, the Dodgers, who are up 3-2, are now down 4-3 heading to the bottom of the eighth.
Oh.
Yep. I mean, Ohtani has just been ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, no. Are you watching the Little League World Series on TV there?
I turned on the
Oh, my goodness.
Dodger
This
game.
kid running down first base. Ball gets there almost at the exact same time as he's running down the line. The kid gets clotheslined basically at first base, and there's nothing the kid at first base could have done because he was trying to catch the ball.
Okay. Did anybody get hurt? Like, did the clothesline
I mean,
victim
they
get
checked
hurt?
him out. He seemed to be okay, but,
Okay.
he was staggered for
What
a
about the
second there.
arm of the first baseman? Remember when that happened to Max Muncy a couple of years ago?
Yeah. No, he also was a little dinged up, but they were okay. Man, these kids are tough, man.
Yeah. Well, these kids, it's interesting. When you're 12 years old, you can actually want it really bad. I know that sounds weird, but you see these kids diving for balls and just making plays and, what it means to them. I mean, you're 12 years old and you just want so desperately to win the Little League World Series. Because honestly, percentage-wise, if you had a 12-year-old all-star team and you had 15 kids on the team, there's going to be 2 that are going to play high school baseball, play varsity high school baseball.
Right.
Otherwise, 13 kids are going to fall apart. Not
Probably.
be good enough.
I mean, I don't know if those are the actual numbers, but that's probably closer.
Yeah, no, it's pretty close. I mean, I'm not saying that it's statistically.
I mean, did you do a scientific poll?
Not scientific. I did my own poll, but I will just say this. I think my son, when he was 12 years old, now this is going back 13 years ago, when he was 12 years old, we had, I think, 15 kids on our all-star team. We thought we had a real chance. We didn't.
Let me see what Google Gemini says.
And then I would say that of the guys that were on that team, 2 or 3 of them actually made the local high school varsity baseball team. Okay. And one guy of the whole group went on to play college baseball, played at Arizona and then played at LSU. So, just the numbers are just small. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It does say very few. It does not give it. Okay, it says statistics show that less than 20% of high school baseball players make it to No, I'm looking for the 12-year-old. I don't think they have an actual number. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read.
I understand. Hey, read.
Got to do some reading.
Yeah, do it. Get
Gemini usually makes this stuff very simple. It did not make it for this one.
Mm.
There's a lot of reading here.
I understand.
Yeah. So I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get to
One out of every 5.4 10-year-olds will make it to a high school team. So, yeah, a little less than 20%.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I finally got to the point where it actually gave me a number.
Right. So, if like I said, if 15 kids are on the team and 2 of them play high school baseball, I mean, that's kind of the number right there. Those are 12-year-olds.
Is it?
Is it more?
It's like 3 at that
right,
point. You're
so
close. I was saying you're close.
Not bad.
Not bad, Kappy,
Hey,
for
not
you
bad.
especially.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You know where I screwed up? It wasn't 15 kids on the roster. It was 14 kids, and only 2 of them made it to high school.
Right.
Now I'm right on.
There you go. Oh, what a diving play this kid at third base made.
I am not watching. Here comes Mookie.
You got to
Betts.
watch this game. It's really fun.
I got Mookie
this
up right
end
now.
of the 6th, by the way, in this game between Connecticut and New Jersey, 0-0.
4-3. Dodgers down by a run to St. Louis. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody out, nobody on. Mookie Betts is up after a big night last night. After 2 nights ago where the fans stood up and showed him the love. So last night, Mookie had a big night, and now he's up right now, leading off the inning.
Let's talk about your nose picking. Let's get that out of the way, and let's bring in the person with Christopher so we can get into some good stuff, okay? Because yesterday we spent it felt like, I know it was only like 12 minutes, but it felt like 2 hours of us talking about you guys pooping.
Well, there wasn't.
And I just don't think the audience really enjoyed that.
Oh, no, I think everybody loved it. Oh, do you have any sort of scientific data to prove otherwise?
The reaction I got on social media was not great.
Oh, really? The reaction I got on social media was, yeah, we were all feeling you. We all get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about your nose picking for a few minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
That's next.
The most followed sports radio station in the world.
In the world. That's right. In the world.
710 ESPN.
You know it. Yeah. Tell your friends.
At ESPN Los Angeles on Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch.
We're naturally entertaining.
Yes.
LA's mega sports station. 710 ESPN.
Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
Hey guys, you feel it? The days are getting longer, the sun is getting warmer. Looks like our SoCal summer is here. And you know here in California, we are all about choosing chill. From hitting the beach to the best hiking trails to going all out to support our teams, one thing really ties it all together. Enjoying an icy cold Coors Light with great friends. Pick up icy cold Coors Light near you or get it delivered to your door today. Visit CAChooseChill.com to learn more. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly and cheers with icy cold Coors Light.
Vista Paint is California's original paint company and has been serving pros and homeowners since 1956. Our paints are formulated for lasting performance, beautiful finishes, and made to withstand the weather. Vista Paint, locally made, expertly crafted, always reliable.
Is it time to sell your home? Maybe you want to downsize. Maybe you want to move. Or maybe you inherited a home that you just don't want to hang on to. Whatever your reasons to sell, call Seller's Advantage. Seller's Advantage has been buying homes for decades. Their seller reviews speak for themselves. They're just people who buy from people, and they'll provide you a custom solution that works for your needs. They offer and will buy with cash, and they close in days. The great part is you don't have to worry about spending any money on repairs, preparing your home to be shown, or having people come in and out. And there are no agents, just a great offer and an easy experience that will give you the peace of mind so that you can walk away happy. So if it's time to sell your home, call Seller's Advantage for a free, no-obligation offer today. 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-2747, or visit sellersadvantage.com.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS.
Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start.
Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems.
We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau.
You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com
or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759.
Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
3:35. Look at this. A little live imaging Wednesday on Sedano Kap, the LA Afternoon Drive Takeover. I think it was 1978 on this day.
1975.
1975. Bruce Springsteen released this song, legendary. Born to Run, Jack. Sedano. Live from Stanford. How are you, Sha? You good? I'm beautiful.
Hanging out here in beautiful Palo Alto today. Beautiful
For those on the YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles, you see a special guest in the studio with me, one of our senior sales directors. He's also our play-by-play sales manager and a Trojan, the great Deshae. I mentioned him in the open, the great Deshae Runnels.
Fight on.
Fight on.
Is now in studio. Deshae?
Yeah, that's right. He's a Trojan.
Yeah, he's a Trojan. He went to biology class with Keyshawn, just like I did.
Fight on.
You mean like Deshae was at USC when Keyshawn was at USC and they went to biology class together?
And I was there.
And not at USC and not in a classroom. Now, you may have taken biology with Key, but it wasn't at USC, Jack.
All right, here's the thing. So yesterday, and we mentioned it in the open, you guys mentioned it too, and it was a big part of yesterday's show. Because here's the thing, Sedano's mad about what happened yesterday. George,
I'm not mad.
if you
It's
let
just,
us go
like,
loose.
I didn't need 12 minutes of you guys pooping.
Yeah, but if you go, but you didn't stop us. If you let us go loose, what do you think's going to happen?
I mean, I was also tired.
We're going to talk about schwans and poop and nose picking. What are you going to do?
Things guys
I mean,
talk about
schwans,
locker
okay,
rooms,
you know. Nose picking, all right. But I think it was the combination of we had gone through all three of them in one short amount of time.
Well, George, maybe it was the story of the dog peeing on the beach stuff. And then
that one was actually okay. I was okay with that.
You weren't okay, though, when I said that Kappy should have peed on the other guy. You didn't like that.
Yeah, that was like
a lot.
a bit much.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So yesterday we had a big staff meeting, which we talked about. The great Sam Pines took owner Sam Pines took the PJ in, and he had a staff meeting, one of which, Deshae here, was promoted. That was part of the meeting.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Deshae.
Congratulations.
Mazel tov.
But Deshae was on a flight. So he was in an airport on Teams. He wasn't in person. For us in the conference room, we couldn't see all the people on Teams because there was a share. There was a PowerPoint share.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't see everybody's little screen. So yesterday when you mentioned that on your phone, you accidentally turned the camera on, and it was in your lap, like in the crotch area.
Right.
But it was the camera was coming up.
Pointing up.
We didn't know. We figured nobody saw anything. And then today, Deshae and I were talking this morning. He goes, "What's up with your boy Kappy?" I go, "What happened?" He goes, his camera was on. I go, "Oh, my God." Now, Deshae, describe for Sedano and Kap and for our audience of millions and millions what you saw yesterday.
So I'm on Teams. If everyone has been on Teams or if anyone's been on Teams, the boxes at the top, you see the faces. And originally, Kappy's face was not visible. It just said SK. And then all of a sudden, shooting up from in between his lap, I see it shooting up toward his ceiling of his car and his pinky finger digging deep into his left nostril for a significant amount of time.
Oh, my God.
And I could not. And I knew, because I know the conference room setup, that fortunately for me, no one could see me smiling or laughing the entire time. But because this was such an important meeting, I didn't want to just yell out and say timeout, because if it wasn't, I would have absolutely called a timeout and said, "What the
Kap, turn your camera
doing?"
off.
Yeah. So, did you stop listening to what was happening in the meeting and just zone in on what is going on with this guy? And does he not realize his camera? Because you must have known that I didn't know that my camera was on, right?
knowing you.
Oh, really? You thought
about 60%? He didn't know.
It's a bit. It's just a bit. It's just a bit. You know?
I was hoping that you did not know your camera was on.
I did not know until I looked down and went, "Why is my camera on?" I specifically had my camera off and my microphone on mute, and then I'm like, "Oh no." Somebody may have seen me doing what I was doing because I was 2 digits in.
Oh, you absolutely were.
You know?
Oh, man.
Right.
Now, Deshae,
at the angle that
right, you're looking right up at it.
Here's the thing. You know the act. You know Kappy, and you figure, okay, maybe this is a bit. Maybe this is going to come out on the air later. But how many of the other little boxes on teams were people, like, probably witnessing this? How many other people you think?
I would have had to think there was another 10 people on the team.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
And these are people across the country.
Yes. In the home office. Yes. On teams.
Do you think, can I ask, has anybody...
The home office is our corporate headquarters, by the way.
Has anybody, like, communicated, like, hey, what's with the dude from ESPN LA picking his nose on the meeting? Has anybody talked about this at all?
No one has talked to me about it, Kappy.
Okay.
But it's definitely a dirty secret that's out there, and it's dirty.
It's absolutely out there now. But the great part was, as I'm talking to CMM this morning, I was on the flight during the show yesterday. So I had no idea you had outed yourself.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I honestly was asking the question of why was Kappy on the Teams call with his phone in between his crotch picking his nose? I was honestly genuinely asking the question.
The crotch cam, baby.
Well, first of all, why is it in your crotch?
There's a drop.
Like, you don't have a cup holder in the car?
Yeah, no, I did. I don't remember.
It made it there.
Yeah,
eventually.
I don't remember why, but like I had the phone and I was like making sure that I had it on. You know, like the camera wasn't on and the mute was on, and for some reason I just decided to put it in between my legs, and when I looked down and I saw that the camera was on. I was like, oh, my God, I've been picking my nose for the last 5 minutes. And I thought to myself, well, everybody's in the conference room, so they're not looking at me. But there are a few people.
Well, unless you were like on the TV screen, which would have been like on the big board.
That would have been amazing.
Oh,
that would have been fantastic.
That would have been horrendous.
We would have stopped the meeting.
The meeting would have had to have stopped.
Absolutely.
Oh, Sam would have pointed it out.
Sam Pines would have been like, hey, Cap, are you okay? And I'd be like fumbling with my phone, you know, while I'm driving. Yeah, I'm fine, Sam. What's going on? I don't know. We're all sitting here watching you dig deep, you know? Oh,
99% of the meetings that we have in this office, there would have been a timeout called. I would have just started screaming out. They would have said, Deshae, are you all right? But that one, you know, again,
it's
that
such
was
a big meeting.
Important meeting.
So I didn't just do this in like a little meeting that's no big deal.
No, this will be
it was like the big
forever.
promotion meeting, like 3 people getting big promotions.
Right. Guys, please tell me this. Tell me they don't record these meetings.
So they do. We recorded this one. But we don't know for sure. We're investigating deep within the home office.
Oh, my God. If there's video of this,
there might be video, but
now,
there might not be.
If you find video of this, I'll do another segment on it.
You'll give it 12 more minutes, George?
Yeah.
If there's video, you know it's coming out at Mandy's 4.
Yeah. And Deshae saw me earlier today. And when I went to try and like give him some bro love, he was like, "Nah, give me
I don't know where your hand's been.
Give me the left hand, dog. Yeah, I don't want to touch that right hand because I drive with the left and I pick with the right." You know
I think this is more humiliating than Jeffrey Toobin, because the Jeffrey Toobin one, like it was clear that the camera wasn't supposed to be on. This one, people actually, Deshae thought you did this on purpose as a bit.
Really?
Which makes it more frightening.
I was not 100% sure you weren't doing it on purpose.
Which that's more frightening.
Yeah.
That's what they think, Kappy, of you, that you're some sort of animal.
Yeah, right.
Think about that.
Like this guy wants to be in a meeting on Teams with crotch cam picking his beak. I mean,
I thought maybe it had just fallen in the wrong spot.
No, it didn't fall. I placed it there. But again, the intention was to have the camera off, and I think that somehow, some way, the camera touched my leg, you know, and it's just very sensitive, and it just turned on, and the next thing you know, you got to see what you got to see.
It's all that creatine.
You think so?
It is that. Yeah, it's probably what it is.
Yeah, it's just 5 grams a day. It's okay. It's not that big a deal anymore. I've backed down on it. You know what I mean?
Well, there we go, fellas.
Wow.
All right. Well, thank you, Deshae, for pointing out that someone actually saw Kappy, despite him outing himself. And it was real. So,
Sedano, I'm so excited I got to continue this conversation with you today. I know how much.
Me too. But if there's video, I definitely will continue. That'll be the only way I want to keep talking about this.
Deshae, did you by chance get home yesterday and say to your beautiful wife, hey, you know that guy Kappy who's on in the afternoon who you think is kind of cool?
Why do you think they talk about you when he gets
Oh, no, we brought this up absolutely right after I got off the call.
Oh, you did?
I was sitting in the airport on the Teams with my headphones on, smiling the entire time. And it was, I got promoted. That wasn't the reason I was smiling.
It was because of you.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got a text from Carlos Isut that there is video.
Oh, come on. Come on.
So
Really?
we are efforting. I'm going to go back there and view his video.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, no.
This is so bad, Kappy. This is how you're going to be remembered. When we fire you in a year and a half.
Yeah.
This is how you're going to be remembered.
It's less than a year and a half.
No, we'll
like
give you
9 months.
we'll give you a little extra time.
Okay, just because
Just
you
to
feel
keep
bad
you in
for me,
limbo.
just because of the nose picking
I mean, you
thing?
did do a 5-mile walk with me today.
That was true. I did.
So, Deshae, this was a legendary performance. We don't let a lot of people from the sales administration on the air with us.
No, I appreciate that.
You know, Mark Cates once did a remote from my backyard with us that day.
Right.
And then it's been Deshae, and that's it.
Right. Well, Sedano has reign over who gets to come into the studio.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I have reign over it. I mean, I guess you're right. What the hell?
I mean, he saved the station.
Yeah, right.
We're all here because of George.
Of course.
I mean, you got promoted because of me, Deshae, basically.
Oh,
That's how it happened.
that is absolutely true. Thank you so
Well,
much.
I mean, tangentially, not directly necessarily. But
yeah, tangentially.
I don't even know what the hell you do around here sometimes. And not just you, most people. So there is that.
All right, thank you, George.
And
All
thank
right,
you,
see you
Deshae.
guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, Deshae. Oh, if there's video, we're definitely
If there's video, I think I'm going to have to put the kibosh. Now, I've never used the word in my life, kibosh, ever. I don't even know what it really does mean, but I'll say this right now. If there's video, I don't think we should be showing it.
Oh, yeah,
because it's
we should.
disgusting.
No question.
It is
All right,
vile.
Kappy, what do you want to do? Do you want to do this college football thing?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a lot of time again on the next segment. So why don't we do this? Why don't we talk about the Dodgers real quick? Because I do think the Kershaw discussion that we started to have with John and Mace is a worthwhile discussion, I think, to have. So let's do that on the other side, especially as they're playing in the 9th inning as we speak. And they should be done when we get over on the other side of this. Let's do that. 710 ESPN.
All right, but first let me talk about the East Central. And just, oh, by the way, St. Louis is up 5-3, top of the 9th, bases loaded. And from where I'm sitting, I think there's only one out. So this Dodger bullpen could find themselves blowing this whole thing. Okay, let me talk about the East Central. I was at the East Central last night. I love this hotel for a variety of reasons, but here's the most important ones of them all. Number one, location. It's right across the street from LA Live. So if you're going to the restaurants, if you're going to a game, like last night there was a Sparks game, the place was packed. If you are coming to downtown for a museum, for a night out, you don't want to go home, you don't want to drive, you certainly don't want to drink and drive. Let me just tell you this, the biggest hotel rooms in all of downtown LA. So they've got the best location right across Figueroa, right across from LA Live. They've got the biggest hotel rooms in downtown LA. You may be saying, how do you know? Well, all these mega hotels have been built and they all have tiny little rooms so they can get more people in. Well, the East Central's been here for a really long time. So they got great rooms, great furnishing. Last night I stayed in the Steven Tyler room, so a big piece of art with Steven Tyler singing. Sometimes it's the Madonna room, it's the Kobe Bryant room. The art is great. And then you got the Nixo Lounge. Get a cocktail at night, a nice breakfast in the morning, the brand new gym. It's got treadmills and it's got stationary bikes and dumbbells. Everything you need is right there at the East Central. So I would just say this. To Robert Montez and his entire team at the East Central, you guys do a phenomenal job, and you can book your rooms at eastcentralhotel.com. That's eastcentralhotel.com. The East Central in downtown L.A., entertainment's official address.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
Live from LA Live. Back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Oh, my God. One of my Halloween costumes was the Kissing Bandit. Just a mask and a cape.
They got another name for that.
It was a different time, Travis.
That's very true.
Consensual kissing bandit.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
On 710 ESPN.
Don't navigate the legal system alone. Hey, it's Travis. At the personal injury law offices of Joseph S. Normand, they will fight tirelessly to get you the max compensation you deserve. Joe and his team understand the emotional and financial toll that an injury can take on you and your life. Call 213-747-2000 or visit normandlegal.com. The law offices of Joseph S. Normand have helped thousands of people like you recover millions of dollars in settlements and verdicts. Visit normandlegal.com or call 213-747-2000. Your recovery is their priority.
You know that feeling. You're finally asleep and bam, a leg cramp comes out of nowhere. Look, I've played through pain, but waking up with a leg cramp at 3 a.m., that sucks. So I don't mess around anymore. I keep Highland's Leg Cramps PM on my nightstand. No groggy side effects, no harsh meds, just a fast, effective relief that lets me sleep through the night without the Charlie horse surprise. Get the sleep you need with Highland's Leg Cramps PM. Get it today at Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS. Highland's Leg Cramps PM, because you don't need a midnight workout.
Empower.
Tim collects bobbleheads. A lot of bobbleheads. Baseball bobbleheads. Race car bobbleheads. Little chihuahua bobbleheads. He's got an entire room strictly for bobbleheads. Does he need them? No. Is his wife mad about it? A little. But Tim works with Empower, and he got good at money, so he can be a little bad. Ooh, horse bobblehead. Classy, Tim. Empower. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
And it is Sedano and Kap your Wednesday afternoon, 3-2-1. And it is Sedano and Kap your Wednesday afternoon. Let's say happy birthday to David Robinson. He turned 60 years old today. And on this day in 1974, the great Big Barry White released the album Can't Get Enough, which of course had this one on there. Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe. Sedano and Kap continues your Wednesday afternoon right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great song.
Can't get enough of your love, baby. Yeah.
Now, do you know this song has a tangential, speaking of that word again, relationship with this station?
Barry White, Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Baby. Tangential relationship to 710.
Yes, and do you know why that's the case?
I do not.
So I'm trying to remember the name of the movie.
Okay.
But it was at the end of a movie with our buddy Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay.
And Julia Stiles was in the movie.
Oh, go on, DeAndre.
What was the
Look
name
at that
of
head bob go.
movie?
Yeah.
Down to You is
Down
what
to
it was
You.
called.
Don't know the
Yes.
movie. Okay.
Yeah, it's not your genre. You were too old for that kind of movie.
All right.
Because it's like more, it was kind of like what I like to call teen puke. You know what I mean?
Teen puke movie?
Yeah, like 90s, early 2000s teen puke. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah,
Turn
it
it
was
up.
the end of the movie was this. So it reminded me of Freddie. And, of course, Freddie is a big fan of the station. Spent many times in the studio over the years.
He's in a new movie.
I have not gotten to see the new movie yet, but I do want to see it.
Me too.
I know what you did last time.
I got news for you.
Did you watch it?
Have you seen it yet, Funch?
I have not.
Okay, I got news for you.
Yeah.
I've been at this radio station now. I'm about to celebrate my 5-year anniversary.
I know it's been. He basically, you arrived, he left.
Not only left, you say, hey, our buddy, not ours, yours, not mine. I've never met Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet Freddie. I used to, no joke, George. I was living in San Diego, working in San Diego.
Yeah,
and
he'd come in. Listen, he used to do the show once a week with me in the studio, and Mason in Ireland too.
I would see Freddie Prinze Jr. on with Mason, and I was just so jealous because I was watching it on TV. And I'm like, these guys, not only are they on radio, but they're on TV. And these are my pals, but they have celebrities who come in and host the shows.
Yeah.
I was just so, I'm being honest, I was so
Jealous.
envious and jealous.
Yeah.
And now, hey, Freddie, I know you're listening, babe. Would love to meet you, buddy. Why don't you come in one day? Hang out.
Yeah, I mean, he's busy, you know.
Apparently so, making movies, watching wrestling.
Yeah. Well, and working too.
All right.
So.
Okay.
But yeah, well, you know what? We'll try to get Freddie in the studio one day. We'll send out the bat signal for him.
George, bad news for me.
Yeah.
Chris has just alerted me that they have now located the video.
Yeah.
This is not going to go well for me.
No.
And it's not going to go well for me on a lot of levels. Like on one level, it's professional. Like, what's this guy doing, picking his nose during this team's meeting? And then and then I'll have to probably deal with my girlfriend saying to me, "What in the hell are you doing?" And I'll be like, "It was an accident."
That is so you wanted to go viral, right? Like this will go viral.
No, it cannot go viral. This cannot be released to the public.
This will be similar to the Devontae Adams thing.
Wait a second.
So I'd like to just announce there are multiple offices here. including the social team in the back, watching this video.
Get out of here.
And apparently there might have been ingesting on this video.
No ingesting.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, you ate some?
Man, no way.
I don't eat the boogers. No,
That's what's apparently happening. And I don't want to eat up another 12-minute segment.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get Sedano mad, especially when he's on the road. But
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, multiple offices are watching this.
Come on.
Multiple zooms,
Really?
zooming in onto the file.
Oh,
slow
stop
motion.
It. Doesn't anybody have work to do around here?
Not at 3:55. We're done for the day.
Okay. Really? Are there women watching this?
Yes.
Oh, stop
Stephanie
it.
and Janessa were just watching it.
Oh, come on. Really?
We just saw some of it, me and DeAndre.
Oh,
The social guys in the back. Look at the social guy.
Oh, my God.
Greg
what are you
Bergman
guys
just
doing?
saw it.
Bergman's seeing it. Parker's dying. Jonathan's crying over here.
Kappy.
Oh, come on,
There
guys.
is a guarantee of ingestion, apparently.
Guys, there's no ingestion.
Kappy.
I'm not eating it.
Oh, no. Greg
No,
is
I'm
saying
not.
saying we
I'm
see
not
it.
eating it.
Kappy, you ate your boogers?
I didn't eat any boogers. No eating boogers. No eating
What's
boogers.
wrong with you?
No eating. No eat.
What's wrong? Honestly, Kappy.
No
Tastes
eat.
like cornflakes, huh?
No wonder you made that. That analogy.
God. I'm sweating and I'm freaking just.
Listen, if Rachel thought the worst thing you could do was share food with me, this is your karma. It just got worse, and you did it on your own.
I'm literally sweating right now. I am
Oh,
sweating.
Kappy. I mean, but listen, this is what you want. You want to go viral,
No, I
right?
don't want to go viral. This is not for public consumption. This was
Bergman,
a private meeting.
Bergman, come in here.
This
Bergman,
was a
come in here.
private meeting, and I accidentally had my camera turn on. This was clearly
need
not
headphones.
done on purpose. This is clearly not done on purpose.
Oh my God.
And so this is not for public consumption. This
So
is private.
Bergman, is Bergman on yet?
Yeah,
No, he's coming.
in.
Hold
He's
on one
coming in.
second.
Hold on.
He's getting
Here it is.
headphones.
What happened, Bergie?
Bergman.
Yeah.
Well, microphone.
Yeah, hold
He's
on for
getting-
a second.
he's
Stand
getting
by.
set up.
Stand by.
It's amazing.
What happened?
You're sitting there. This is incredible. You're sitting there and you're just looking, and all of a sudden you see the finger go in the nose real fast.
Yeah.
And it comes
How,
out.
how
and then it
deep?
goes
How
away
deep
for
are we
about
talking? Like
2
all the way to the
seconds later, all of a
knuckle?
sudden you
Hold on.
see
Can
a
you hear
quick
Sedano, Greg?
stick it, huh?
He said, how deep? How deep did it go?
Oh, all the way. That's
I
like
did
I
not
can't
eat the
hear it.
booger.
Oh, you did.
No,
oh,
no,
no. You did.
No,
You-
I may have cleaned off my finger after flick.
Oh,
I may flick and
with
then
your
clean.
mouth?
Yeah, you
So,
flick
okay,
and clean.
You flick. And
Oh,
then you clean
gross,
with your-
Kappy,
I mean,
no.
come on, get here, Sedano.
Flick and clean.
There's
What
a
does that
flick
even
and clean.
mean?
There's a technique.
No, you do
You
not.
flick and
no,
clean.
No, you do not clean
Yeah,
with
'cause
your
then
finger.
No.
I've never heard of.
Yes.
I've never heard of
Kappy.
flick and clean.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that. Number one, and number two, if you flick and try to clean with your mouth, like that's gross.
No, it's mine. It doesn't matter. It comes from my
No,
body.
that's gross. That's still like the mucus from your nose.
Clean on your leg.
No,
clean
I
on
flick.
your shirt.
First you flick.
Get a
What
napkin.
cleaning are you doing
Yo,
in
you
your mouth?
flick. Sometimes it's underneath your fingernails. So you're like,
You can do it now, and that's gross.
No, it was like you got a good portion of your nail inside your nose.
Yeah.
And then a good portion of your finger was in your mouth.
Right, but I may be
within
cleaning. I mean, this is not for public consumption.
So, Cap, last week was
going
Devontae
out there.
Adams. You went viral.
Yeah.
This
You
week
went
it's gonna
viral
be
for that,
this.
Kappy. This would be amazing.
No, this
You'd go
is very
viral.
bad. No, it's very bad.
What are
Come
your
on.
daughters and son gonna say?
Right, and forget about them. Like they expect this, you know what I mean? But my girl would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "No, but you don't understand. It was an accident."
Hey,
The
Rachel,
camera went
sharing a cupcake with me and a hand roll seems pretty good now.
What are you going to do when Barrett Media calls you asking about this?
Oh, I'm sending this to Barrett. I'm texting Barrett right
man,
now.
Come on, guys. This was a private meeting. This was a very professional private meeting. Think about the stain on the name of GKB.
No,
I don't care.
It's Scott Kaplan.
Yeah, this is going to be all Scott Kaplan.
Craig Carbon's going to use this in his fourth Friday meeting.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is going to be a highlight.
I wonder if I can get more views than the Devontae Adams piece, you know?
I think you might. That's why I'm saying, like, you could break that record.
No, that's bad. Come on now.
Congratulations, Tommy Lamb, Deshae Runnels, Nick Riley, and Cappy for sticking his fingers in his nose.
I'm going to have to
Come on.
analyze the film.
I mean, what else is going on in the summertime? Dude, you'd be everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
swear to God, this would, like, transcend. Forget about sports blogs. This would literally be on, like, Good Morning America, I feel like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to get on to Good Morning America. Huh? I'm not going to be co-hosting with Michael Strahan, right? Nobody's going to invite me in to work with Robin.
What are
You know?
your San Diego cohorts going to do about this?
Oh, they'll kill me.
What
They'll
about the
just-
one guy who's like, he gets mad that you and I share food?
Yeah.
What's he going to say about this?
These guys are going to listen. People pick their nose. They just don't
not
do
on
it
a
on
teams
camera.
meeting.
Right?
They don't
not,
eat it. I don't think I've ever eaten it.
No,
even when I was a kid.
It's not eating. It's flicking.
No,
you ate your mucus,
you
bro.
flick and you clean.
I've never heard of flick.
No,
and
there's
clean.
no such thing as that.
Well,
there's
but you're
no
saying
such thing
you're
as that.
saying that you clean inside your fingernail. That means you're eating.
No,
no.
you
You're
clean.
eating the
Feel,
remnants
watch,
of it.
watch.
I don't even know if
you clean like this and then you go.
I don't even know if we want to go to Kohl's with you tonight. Now,
should we call Kurt Sandoval and see if they want to do this something on KBC 7?
Wow, jeez.
Cappy, swear to God, this would go super viral.
Hey, did I mention that
Like
the Dodgers just
all-
lost? I mean, did
They
I mention
lost
that?
again?
Okay, did I mention that?
it is a final.
I mean,
Cappy,
am I trying to deflect here?
I bet you like McAfee would call to have you on. Like,
Oh, that'd be great.
You'd be everywhere.
All right, if you can get me booked on McAfee, if I can get a guest appearance on McAfee, I'll do it.
DeAndre, send it to the people in Bristol. Send to McAfee.
Yeah, just do that. That'll help.
I know the guy
send it
who
to the
runs the
talent
McAfee
office at
show. Do you want me to
ESPN,
send it
Why
to
don't you
him?
Send it to
Yeah,
them.
I don't want to say anybody's name.
Why don't you
I
send
know
it to
I know the senior vice president who oversees the McAfee show.
Oh, yeah. Okay, send it to him.
I can send it, Cappy. All it takes is one text.
All I know is this. This was a private meeting
for
a private company.
He's not going to do this.
And one guy accidentally had his camera turn on, picked his nose because he had very, very dry nostrils, okay? All right? The guy was trying to clear out his nostrils. Baby. He had those cornflakes all up in it, right? He's pulling them out, and then he flicks them, and then he cleans his finger, and now people are accusing him of booger eating.
That's why it's the flick and clean, because they said you went back in there about 5 more times.
Oh, my God. That's so gross.
First of all, you cannot see the flick. So the flick is all on what you're saying. We see no flick.
No flick scene?
No flick scene. No flicks given.
All right, I need to see this video.
Wow, Cap.
You guys are
go.
animals,
Show
by
him
the
right
way.
now.
You guys are animals.
Parker, come in here with
Cap,
this video.
how did it go so bad for you? This was tough. Today
It's
started great. We had
Shay's fault.
a 5-mile walk. It was a good day.
It was a good day.
And then it got away from me quickly.
Deshay, this is all your fault. Okay? How dare you come in here and do this to me like that?
I knew it got recorded, too. Oh, I'm so glad they got it. That's amazing. Oh,
Okay,
here
Parker's
comes
coming in
Parker.
with it. 401 at KSPN Los Angeles.
Well, no,
Good
I just want to
Carver
see.
Fans
I
radio
want a
station.
live reaction of him watching this.
This is why
video.
everybody
Yeah, I
thinks
know.
I'm a
I was just
freak.
doing I was just doing illegal.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay,
Let me
that's
see
fine.
what's
Yeah,
going
at
on
this
here.
point, let's just
Okay,
hear.
so
I want to
here
see
I am.
this.
I'm
now.
driving. I'm driving down the road. Okay, I'm driving down the road. Parker's showing it to me right now.
Yeah.
I'm driving. Okay, I'm driving down the road.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
voice you heard was Sam Pine, station owner.
You see my left arm. You see my left boob.
So there you go, digging.
Okay, so I'm digging in there. I'm digging. Okay, dig. Okay, there's a big dig. Okay, all right, got it. Now I'm breathing. Okay, I'm breathing a little bit better.
Eat it.
I don't see that.
Eat
I
it.
don't see
You
eating.
just-
I don't see any eating.
All right, go back real slow.
Well, what's the finger
Pay
doing in your
attention.
mouth then?
I don't see any finger in my mouth yet. Okay, I don't think that's. I don't listen. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Everybody, every single person. Jonathan, when I was watching it, I didn't see it at first either. And Jonathan goes, "No, bro, look, watch." And it got real close, and it was like, "Oh."
Now DeAndre's
no.
watching it.
I mean,
DeAndre, turn on your mic. While you're
Okay,
doing
now Funchy's looking at it right now. Everybody's analyzing the film here, George.
It's like the Zapruder film.
We're analyzing right now. We're analyzing.
Okay, what do you see, DeAndre?
I see Cap driving. He's driving. Waiting
That
for the
brother ate his
finger.
booger. That's what he's seeing.
He's digging for gold right now. Oh yeah. He definitely. Yep.
Double dip. Ready.
We're waiting.
Double dip.
Eat.
Oh yeah.
No, that's inaccurate.
Cap, man. Oh man.
I did not eat. Okay, flick and clean.
Do you realize this entire office is watching this?
Everybody, the sales side is all completely.
Get out of here!
Yes.
No, come on.
Everybody
man.
is huddled around computers watching
Yes.
this, Cappy.
I mean,
Yes.
again, can I just say one thing? You can dig, you can flick, you can clean. People can accuse you of eating, but it's still not as bad as the guy from CNN doing his personal business on a CNN call.
Here's the thing.
I don't know,
I think
man.
this is worse because some people thought you did it on purpose. Like you knew we saw it.
No, not on
Like
purpose.
you turn your camera on purpose to show all of this.
No, I don't want anybody to see this. This is what I do in private.
Not in private. Not in private.
Only you could somehow
And here's the
randomly
other thing.
turn on your phone.
Here's the thing about the Jeffrey Tubin thing at CNN. Everybody does that.
Right.
That's not a secret.
Everybody does this too.
No, everybody doesn't eat their boogers.
No, I didn't.
No,
eat.
yeah,
I did not
exactly.
Eat. I cleaned.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
No,
and
it's
then you
not a
came up
flick
with
and
the
clean.
Swallow it.
This is the flick it and clean it is not a better thing. It's like when Clinton said, "I did not." This is like you're trying to like pivot. The pivot isn't better.
No.
You just saying, guess what? I ate it.
I didn't eat it.
But
I
the
didn't
flick
swallow
it and clean
Yeah.
is much worse.
It's clean
What's the
and
definition
flick.
of clean?
Flick and clean.
Flick and clean.
Flick and clean. First
That's much worse.
Yeah, first you flick it off, and then you clean it,
But no,
and then you go back in for seconds.
Clean somewhere else. Clean with a napkin. Clean
This
with
is
a
just
shirt.
really bad.
It is bad.
This is really bad.
So can we post it?
I think Carlo's figuring out how we edit it in with the content. Because we got to zoom it in because it's on a Teams recording. But so we're working on it. We will release it at some point.
Are we going to release like what was happening in the meeting at the time, like what somebody was
No.
saying?
No.
Well, wait a second, because that's private, right? So this is
I get your
is
point.
private.
So here's the thing. I do think, much like that video of us sharing the hand roll where we had to star out a certain section,
Yeah.
we're going to have to star out probably the booger going in your mouth, but you'll be able to figure out what's going on.
No.
They're going to slow it down. You're going to see it all. Just the finger slowly going into your mouth.
No.
I'm going to text Rachel and just be like, see, this is much worse than anything I've ever done.
You just say C. You don't say anything
I get
else.
a free pass now.
Yeah, she's going to be like, I guess you and Chris sharing a hand roll is not so bad, but God, you guys have no idea. I honestly thought yesterday, I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? My camera turned on. I was picking my nose like a mother effer. And then I was like, okay, nobody saw it. Nobody said anything.
Why don't you just not do things while you're on a call? How about that?
Well, I was driving and I just was, I couldn't breathe because of all the dry.
How about some sinus rinse, like
Well,
Sinex?
I didn't do that. I was
Neomed.
dry. I was very,
Or
very
just have
dry.
your camera off.
Well, I had my camera. I had my camera.
But why
on.
did you put it in your crotch? Why did you put the phone under your thigh?
Well, because this way it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays right there. Like I take the phone, I stick it in between under my leg, like this.
You don't have like cup holders you can throw a
I don't know. Sometimes when I
into?
drive, I take my phone, I put it in between my legs.
What's
that unusual?
what's Subaru going to say that you're doing this in their car?
They're not going to want it back.
I mean, Omar, when I say I flick and then clean, I flick out the window. Just so you know, I'm flicking out the window. Omar.
This is so bad. Wow.
Jeez.
Kappy.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, listen. Let's step aside, as they say, and regroup.
Okay.
And let's try to put this behind us, Kappy, while also just I don't know,
I am
perhaps.
soaking wet, sweating right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I would imagine.
I mean, I am drenched sweating.
I mean,
I'm
you
about
ate-
to start
you ate
pitting.
your mucus.
No, I didn't eat it, George. I flicked it and cleaned my finger and went back in for seconds.
Just thinking about that is so gross.
Everybody here does it. It's just I'm the guy
No,
that gets busted.
absolutely
and admits it.
not. Nobody puts their finger in their nose and then puts it in their mouth.
Lots of people do that.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I don't listen. Again, there's a very big difference between eating and flicking and cleaning. Just to be clear.
No, there's not.
Yes.
No. This is this is not the semantics argument you think it is.
Funch,
All right.
what are you seeing back there that's got you dying over there, Funch?
Yeah, Funch.
Just the image of that. It's still stuck in my head.
It'll never. Somebody text it to me because now I want to see it during the break.
Jeez.
Have Parker text it to me.
Okay.
All right. In the interim,
This
let's
is so
step
bad.
aside and let's actually do a sports show at some point here.
This is a sports show.
I mean, sort of.
This is what guys talk about in locker rooms. This is what girls talk about in locker rooms. This is sports. I mean, right?
All right. Let's step aside here on 710 ESPN.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Flashy discounts, gimmicky sales? Don't fall for it. At Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, we give you honest, wholesale pricing all year long. No bogus markups, no tricks, just the best floors at the best prices. Call 866-62-FLOOR. No sale beats wholesale. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, check them out at hernandezwholesaleflooring.net or call them at 866-62-FLOOR.
For the best prices on hardwood carpet and more, call 866-62-FLOOR.
Kappy here to tell you about my great friends at Ocean Subaru of Fullerton. I'm a huge fan for so many reasons. The safety, technology, versatility, reliability, and they're all about the Subaru Love Promise. The cars are spacious and sporty. You got to go see my boy Omar and his team at Ocean Subaru of Fullerton. They're focused on your needs, and they're the most knowledgeable people when it comes to getting you into the right Subaru. Ocean Subaru, 1100 South Euclid in Fullerton, just off the 91 freeway. Go to OceanSubaruOC.com. That's OceanSubaruOC.com. Ocean Subaru of Fullerton, where every journey starts with love.
Looking for paint that actually lasts? Vista Paint delivers expert quality, rich color, and pro-trusted durability, backed by over 60 years of experience. From your home to your next big project, we've got you covered. Vista Paint, since 1956. This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Mace here. These days it feels like there's advice for everything. Cold plunges, gratitude journals, and screen detoxes. But how do you know what actually works for you? Using trusted resources and talking to live therapists can help you break through the noise. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
Don't navigate the legal system alone. Hey, it's Travis. At the personal injury law offices of Joseph S. Normand, they will fight tirelessly to get you the max compensation you deserve. Joe and his team understand the emotional and financial toll that an injury can take on you and your life. Call 213-747-2000 or visit normandlegal.com. The law offices of Joseph S. Normand have helped thousands of people like you recover millions of dollars in settlements and verdicts. Visit normandlegal.com or call 213-747-2000. Your recovery is their priority.
Hey, it's Mace. This isn't your average sports bar. This is Cosm. Watch English Premier League soccer in shared reality where every play puts you on the pitch. Step into the Dome for a 360 immersive experience with reserve booth seating that puts you right in the middle of the match. Or catch every angle in the hall surrounded by wall-to-wall live multi-view screens perfect for fans and friends alike. Don't just watch the game, live it. Get your tickets now at Cosm.com. See you there.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP. SkillBridge and other VA benefits are available to those who qualify.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play.
It's 4 o'clock in the Southland, and this is Sedano Kap. The LA Afternoon Drive Takeover. It is the Waba Grill 4 p.m. hour. Get to Waba Grill for their new $5 happy hour weekdays after 3 p.m. Right now, it's time for what you need to know with producer Lindsay on Sedano and Kap on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and watch live at ESPN Los Angeles on YouTube.
What you need to know is that I've seen the video, and apparently now the video is circulated to the other offices around the country at Good Karma Brands.
Jesus.
Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times, less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Take it away, Funchy.
Thank you, Sedano. We're like breaking this down like the Secruta film, like the JFK,
back and to his left.
We're doing it like that back here, dude. So,
dude, I am sweating.
What are you sweating about now? We've all seen it.
I know, but it's just like
Rick's so nervous.
I do not. Well, I don't listen. I don't think it should be released. It was not a public thing. It was a private meeting. I don't think that this should go out there for public consumption. It was bad enough that it was personal
consumption. If this would have happened to anyone else in the studio, you would be like, "Come on, what do you care? It's no big deal. Everybody does it."
But in this case, it didn't happen to anybody else. It happened to me.
Right. But you would totally be like trying to get that person to tell everyone it'd be okay for us to put the video.
But if they didn't want to have it released, I would say don't release it. You know, like the time that Mason told everybody to take the promo off the air of him calling Tupac Tupac. And he's like, take that off the air. It makes me sound like a dummy. You know, this is going to make me look like an idiot.
No, that was also silly, too, though.
All right, guys, what you need to know is that the WWE is moving to ESPN.
I saw that.
Starting next year.
I mean, the NFL one day and the WWE the next day.
Next year, all the pay-per-views and live events will be on ESPN platforms whenever we have a new streaming platform that shows everything. So, yeah, WrestleMania will be on ESPN.
Yeah. So on August 21st, ESPN is having its own direct-to-consumer offering called ESPN. And that means if you don't have cable, you can just go and download this app onto your TV, just like you would anything else. And you can get all the ESPN stuff for $30 a month. But included in that $30, you're going to eventually get the Red Zone, all the stuff on NFL Network, all the games and stuff there, the NFL archives, and now WWE pay-per-views too.
Yeah, but I got to give it up to ESPN for this reason. When you think about it, Apple has YouTube rather. Is it Apple or is it YouTube? Who's got the NFL the where you can cut the box into fours? Is that YouTube?
YouTube.
So YouTube has gotten into pro sports, right? Netflix has gotten into pro sports. By the way, I thought Netflix WWE. I thought that was like a marriage made in heaven.
That's just for Monday Night Raw.
Right. So what I'm getting at here is that what ESPN has done is said, now wait a second here. We are the behemoth sports content company. Now you've got these other players, these digital players that are coming in, and they're spending a fortune in rights fees.
Right.
We cannot let them have all of this content.
Right.
We're the sports guys.
Right.
And so for ESPN to now take over the NFL network and Red Zone and all the assets that come with it, and for the NFL to now have a piece of ESPN, now there's true partnership. Not we have a deal and we exchange money. We are in business and we are in bed together. And so I applaud ESPN's top management because let's face it, these guys went out and said, you want to get into sports? Okay. And you guys want to get into sports and you guys got lots and lots and lots of money? Well, we're going to go to our partners and create an even deeper relationship. It's actually a brilliant move. Really is.
Hashtag brilliant move.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think on the direct-to-consumer we can get you picking your nose and eating it?
I mean, you have.
I mean,
no
I'd
idea.
pay $30 a month for that.
You would you? Really?
Yeah.
From Crotch Cam, huh? People are calling this my Coldplay moment in our live YouTube channel.
Oh, man.
This is so bad, dude. It's so bad. Because honestly, had my camera not gone off, or rephrase that, had my camera not gone on,
Yeah.
I get away with this all day, every day. No problem.
Yeah. Right, but now you didn't. Now we all know.
Right. Somehow the camera turning on and being at the angle that it was at and watching me. And you got to see what's going on here, George. I mean, there is like an entire team of people that are trying to enlarge the video and do. Guys, you guys can waste all your time you want to trying to figure this out. I'm saying right now, I will not allow this to be released.
Oh, Cap, man. It's even slow. It's even in slow-mo now, too. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I
this
saw a
is-
version of it in
it's not
slow
happening.
motion
It's
and
not
much
happening.
bigger. Yeah.
Sorry,
I saw all of
guys.
it.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I got other things in my life, and this will be very embarrassing. Okay?
What other things do you have in your life?
I got other things going on in my life where it's like, hey, are we doing business with you, but aren't we seeing you on Instagram picking your nose and then doing the flick clean technique?
What flick clean? Nobody
But,
knows what that is.
Kim Kardashian had like a porno, and they made her like the most richest woman in the world.
Exactly right. Maybe I can make a lot of money off this.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. See, now we're speaking Kappy's
Yeah,
language.
now you're talking. You know, if there was a way to know that I was going to, make a lot of money, sign a book deal, maybe a movie deal on this,
Get some skims.
Well, I got those,
Oh, Kappy.
be part of like a Kleenex,
Yeah, maybe like I get a Kleenex
Oh, there you go. A
endorsement.
Kleenex deal.
A
Yeah.
Kleenex endorsement sounds good. Hold on a second, George. Chris is back, probably reporting from the back office where sales is all enjoying watching this.
You're really trying to use the excuse that you have other things in your life?
What do you mean excuse?
There are videos out there of you and I sharing a hand roll at a casino.
Which is why we stopped doing it because it's
No. We stopped doing it because your girlfriend yelled at you.
Your girlfriend yelled at you.
And I'm not scared of my girlfriend. You're petrified of yours.
Yeah, but your girlfriend told you this has got to stop.
You know what I just told Carlo? I said I'll talk to him at the break about releasing it, and now I'm making the decision, Carlo, at 4:18, release the video.
Do not release the video.
Release
Carlo.
the video.
Do not release the video.
Release the video.
I say do not. This was a private meeting.
It was not private.
It was very private.
No, it
okay,
wasn't.
Then I'll tell you what. Then. Release all the audio that was going on.
There was nothing like confidential.
No, then release the audio. Well, if the owner of the radio station was talking, and I was picking my nose, and then
He's just talking about budget numbers.
Okay, well then put out the budget numbers. So the thing is that this was a private meeting with a private company, and an employee accidentally had his phone go off and was caught on camera picking his nose. And now all the young ladies who work here, who are all like, boy, that Cap's super cool, man. I really like. Now
they still think you're super cool.
Now they're all in the back
They
going.
just wonder why you did that.
They're like, oh no, only a left-handed high five, Cap.
Did you
Only
get
a
the text of
left-handed.
the teammate in Milwaukee that sent a screenshot?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
The best part is Deshay's face of that. The picture, the face of horror that Deshay is looking like, how is this happening on a team meeting?
Imagine you're Deshay. You're getting this incredible promotion.
Right?
Like, this is like a great day for you professionally.
This was a banner day. Did you see my post last night at dinner with Tommy? A celebratory day.
Mm-hmm.
Little did we know the next day, it's all about you picking your nose and then eating it.
Did not eat.
This is supposed to be the most, one of the best days of these guys' professional career, and you've ruined it by hijacking it, picking your nose.
I mean, listen, people pick their nose. I admit all the time I pick my nose, mostly at red lights.
You should text Rachel now and let her know what's coming.
Oh no, I've already gotten a text from her.
What did she say?
OMG! Exclamation point.
Oh no.
Oh, because she's listening.
Right. And then I wrote back to her and I'm like, well, my freaking camera turned on. It was off and the mic was muted. And then somehow the camera went on. And when I found out it was on, I was like, oh no.
The best part of this was Sedano today was going to lay down the gauntlet. No nonsense. We were going to be more sports. And then somehow the video surfaced and we're just doing 3 hours of booger talk. And not Booger McFarlane, Booger Kaplan.
People are talking about if this video is not released, it's a giant cover-up.
It is.
You know? They say release the tape.
I mean, Kappy, you got to do this for the good of the station and the good of the show.
This is bad for the station and bad for the show.
This is amazing for the station and the show.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
And we could put it on the YouTube, Cap, just a little clean.
It's very, very
bad.
bad.
But then if we put it on the YouTube, put it as an insert, people are just going to they're going to take it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Crypto Ray will post it within 30 seconds.
Oh, it's very damaging to the reputation of the radio station. You know, what if Bob Iger is listening right now, which I know he is because everybody is.
Bob does listen to the station.
And Bob Iger is like,
he likes when we do our antics.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's with crotch cam and nose pick? You know,
flicking clean.
You didn't know that was part of the new NFL deal, the nose pick?
Right. You know, you've seen these new sports pop up on ESPN.
Could you imagine? But so yesterday it's ESPN monster deal with the NFL. Today monster deal with the WWE. And then tomorrow nose picking radio hosts at ESPN.
Yeah, this is bad. Really bad. This is very, very bad.
What time do you want us to release the video? You want it after the show or during the show?
No, not during the show. Definitely not after the show. Not on the show.
So what time?
Well, Chris, you're going to have to work on him.
No, you got to give us a time. You want it tomorrow morning?
No time. Can't go out. Very damaging to the reputation of the company.
What company?
This company.
Good Karma Brands loves this stuff.
Good Karma Brands likes this?
Yeah, you did it on a company call. It's going to be great.
You think so?
Yeah, we've dedicated an hour of content to it straight.
This is all Deshay's fault. If Deshay doesn't
Actually, technically, it's your fault.
No, if Deshay says...
If you don't pick your nose and eat it, it doesn't happen.
There was no eating. I promise, no eating. There was a flick and a clean. Okay? That's a technique that people use. All right? Bergman is dying. Bergman is freaking on the ground, dying, crying right
Well, what
now.
do you think? Listen, first of all, just think about the day we've had. We start the day early. I already walked 5 miles with you. We come in. We got to deal with Travis and DeMarco. He's got to do the Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water first pitch. Then he's doing Blue Review. Then we got Mason Ireland breaking down the LeBron angles for 3 hours. Pepe's coming in here making nonsense. And then we get to Booger Talk. We get to Booger Talk. And we finally get to smile today. Okay? We finally got to smile. Okay, we got 3 hours of John going, I don't understand why people are mad at LeBron. That was 3 hours. Okay? Okay, 3 hours.
Oh my God. I'm gonna walk back into the sales department at a commercial break, just to see what
You
kind
should
of
do it on
reaction I get.
YouTube, like on FaceTime or something.
Just to see what kind of that's not a bad idea. Like, what if somebody followed me?
Yeah.
Into the
we could do
sales
that.
department right now.
At this point, let's just do it. Whatever.
Let's go all in.
And I just walk in and like,
Yeah.
and
It's
like,
a live
let's
imaging
go.
Wednesday with Booger Talk.
just to see how people react to me. Like you know, I'm like super paranoid. Like, do they know?
They know.
Do they know?
They've all seen
Like,
it.
you mean to tell me you really put this up?
Did it? Carlo was back showing people to Shay.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't? This all comes from you. You directed this whole thing.
The social media team dove into the video while we were doing the initial segment.
Yeah.
I didn't pull it up. They
Right.
did.
But who puts it up on an 80-inch monitor?
They didn't put it up on it. People were just crowding over monitors, watching it on people's computers.
Like, who's back there looking at it? Like,
Jason Roberts, Stephanie, Tommy. Yeah, the new boss, Tommy's seen it.
I mean, he picks his nose.
Nah, I've spent many years with the man on a golf course. I've never seen him insert his finger into his nose and
Tommy
flick it.
is as immaculate as they come, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he's by himself and he's driving down the road,
It wasn't on a company call.
That's my point.
Other people didn't see it.
That's why it should not be released.
We're going to release the Kraken and we're going to release the tape.
Flick, clean.
I don't understand the
Flick,
flicking. I don't know why you think that makes it better.
Well, because it's not ingesting it.
You ingested something.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's stuck in between your teeth and stuff. Like, yeah, like,
No, it's my
yeah.
fingernail, dude.
Yeah, dude.
How did it taste, Kappy, when you cleaned?
I don't remember any
Cornflakes, man.
And by the way, the initial angle before the booger picking began, the initial angle was not very flattering.
Not at
anyway.
all.
It's got an upward shot
Right.
from your crotch to your chin.
Yeah.
Your arms
Like
crossed
4
over.
chins.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No,
so that already was probably like people thinking,
So-
why is this guy have this camera on?
By the way, the mongrels are they want to see this.
Yeah.
Apparently. I've dove into the mongrels cavern for a moment.
Do
And,
mongrels stay in a cavern?
Yeah.
It's amazing. The mongrels cavern. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and they want to see this video.
Is there a possibility of like a Kleenex endorsement out of this thing? Like,
Probably.
hey guys, it's Kappy. Give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, it's Kappy here for Kleenex. And listen, if your nose is just chock full of you know what, and you don't want to get your hands dirty,
By the
I
way,
suggest some Kleenex.
Since the turn of the hour, since we really started talking about the video,
The YouTube
we've had
numbers
like
are
a
up.
20% uptick in YouTube.
See, this is why we have to release the video.
Now, this is why you don't release the video, because you make them keep coming back for more.
But eventually we're going to release it.
I mean, tomorrow.
If we put the video on YouTube, we may break our records.
So
like
now
the
the-
week,
Yeah.
the week of free agency, we did really well, like consistently for those few days, and I think we'll bust those numbers easy.
You know that recently we received an email, a company-wide email, where we were being celebrated for certain viral moments, you know, and this is all precedes the whole Davante Adams thing and what he said about the Raiders. So what I'm worried about is now a company-wide email goes out next month, and they're like, hey, congratulations to the Sedano and Kap show. They had the 2 highest engagement posts that we've ever had. One was Kap picking his nose in the company meeting, and the other was Davante Adams talking about the Raiders. But, hey, congratulations to Sedano and Kap.
Why is that a bad thing?
Well, I mean, like, for example, if George was picking his nose, okay, on a team's
we
meeting.
would. First of all, the video would be deleted. We would clean that thing quickly.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, but George, you're not George.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
So
this
what-
were George.
There are videos of you and I sharing a hand roll.
Right, and we had to stop that bit.
No, we
because
stopped
your
it because
girlfriend said she
we
doesn't
stopped
like
it because of Rachel.
No, your girlfriend.
There is a T-shirt
Stephanie,
behind us of you and I sharing a cupcake where you definitely see my hand on your chin.
Your girlfriend said that it was very embarrassing to her.
There are photos of you and I sharing a 22-inch hot dog
Right.
all over this building.
And that was funny.
This is funny. This is funny at its best.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think so.
We're going to post the video. And you're going to take it. Take it, Key. Take it. Take it, Kap. Take it.
Big E says he's going to gift you a pinky ring, Cap, so you know when to stop.
Oh, jeez.
Chrissy has a preview of the. Do you want to see this?
Yeah, let me see
Have
it.
you, have you gone? Oh, I got to find this.
This is on in the Circle of Trust?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, let me take a look.
I guess I got to
Yeah,
get my
if you
laptop
go,
now
it should
for
be in
the
your
live
mentions,
imaging.
to be honest with you.
Okay, let me go to the communities here. Let me go to, is this what's going on
I don't know
in
if it's in the
community?
communities, but it's in my mentions for sure.
Okay, let me take a look here.
Here, I'll just send it real quick.
All right.
Group text.
Let's see here. Dead Meow. Oh, Dead Meow has a comment. Interesting. Cap's Boogergate video is this generation's Zabruder film. Let's see here.
Jack says Kaplan picking his nose is disgusting. Tell him to tell Rachel I'm available when she dumps his ass.
Yeah, that could happen. Like, no joke, that could happen. Let's see.
Here, I sent the picture that Chrissy made of you.
I see it now.
It's in a tweet. Yeah.
She took the picture of me pointing, and at the end of it, she put a big green cloud on the end of it right here.
This is what people think of you now.
Well, this is why I don't want the video to be released.
People already think this.
Our favorite Grand LA said Cappy's favorite player, George Pickens. Cappy's favorite store, Pick and Save. Cappy's favorite play, Pick 6. Cappy's hobby, pickleball. And Cappy's favorite vehicle, pickup truck.
Oh, it's bad, man.
Oh, my God.
All right, so give me a time.
Oh,
What time do you want the video posted?
It cannot be released.
It's going to be
This
released.
cannot be released. It cannot be released to the hounds. You know?
By the way, this screenshot that Allie in Milwaukee sent, this is I'm going to send this to Radio Michael fan. This is the next T-shirt. Deshay's face. Deshay's face.
Oh,
Deshay,
my
an
God.
absolute whore. And the best part is it's like the Brady Bunch. She's the box above you, just watching you dig.
Dude, the worst part is, I'm telling you.
Oh, my God. They just zoomed in on Chris's phone.
Did they? So they could see it?
Well, well, you got to see Deshay, I think, for the most part.
This is, I swear to you guys, I looked down. I saw that my camera was on. I was like, what the hell? My camera's not supposed to be on.
Oh, you can only see
no.
Cappy's arm.
Okay, well, don't worry. That's just a preview of things to come. Oh, they did zoom in. That's good work, guys, in the back. Good job. Jonathan.
You know what? You guys are bad guys. All of you. You're all bad guys. Jonathan's giving me the heart sign. Like as if I'm Caitlin Clark or something. You know what I mean?
Cappy,
like, dude.
I mean, you did this to yourself. Chris is right.
It was an accident. The camera accidentally went on. When I looked down and I saw that the camera was on, I'm like, oh, no. I turned the camera off immediately, and I outed myself yesterday. And then Deshay comes in today. He's like, what's up with your boy? And now everybody's done an
By the way, we're now up
investigation.
50% in the last 30 minutes because people are anticipating this video to jump on this YouTube.
So we definitely have to drop it on YouTube first for the YouTube audience. And
How
then
about a
post
still? Cappy, can we drop a still as like a teaser? What about a still?
I'm going to send this still to Jonathan right now and Parker.
Cappy, what about a still? Now,
this.
a still, it's got to be the one in your nose, though. It can't be.
Well, this
and
one,
then maybe
this one, his hand is in his nose. You could see it.
Cappy, a still?
I mean, a still is reasonable. A still is a reasonable, negotiation. From full blown video to a still, that's reasonable. Okay.
Right, Parker and Jonathan in the back, our social team. I just sent you the screenshot. Oh, it's so good. The part about this screenshot is you see Deshay's face, and he's just freaked out. Like, what is going on? Because, again, nobody knows what's going on.
This is very bad, George.
This is like one of somebody's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Right. Like, hey, at least that guy Jeffrey Toobin got back on CNN. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not getting fired.
No, but I may get broken up with my lady.
You didn't have the Scotch out. You're fine.
No, but the Scotch would probably that would be embarrassing too.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that would be
No,
really
if
bad.
you had the Scaracha, we'd probably have to fire you.
Yeah.
I don't even think I could save you there.
No.
Yeah.
I would say this. I think that before anything can be released, I think I need to speak to the higher ups here at Good Karma Brands.
The higher ups about what?
I think I need to speak to
Well,
Craig Karma.
you're on the phone. You're on the air with George Sedano. That's about as high as it gets.
No, there's a couple layers higher. I need a couple levels higher.
Those guys are going to release. They'll release it on their own. So,
oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah, they're not going to help you out in that argument.
You don't think so? Huh?
No.
Yeah, very embarrassed. Very
Come on, a still, Cappy. Let's give the people a still on the YouTube. Mongrels, come on, Mongrels. Do you want a still in that cavern of yours? Of course they do. Dude, we are up big now. I swear to God, we have jumped up. Wow. We're up over 50% in the last 30 minutes because people are anticipating something in this YouTube stream, Cappy.
Wow.
Like, people are listening on the radio and jumping on the YouTube because they want to see. Like, if there's anything, because now they've heard us talk about Chris's phone being zoomed on, and now there's a negotiation about a still shot. I mean, you got to pay it off at this point.
This is so bad.
It's so good.
It's so bad.
If he would, Chris, admit this. If this were anyone else that this happened to, wouldn't Kappy be the first one being like, come on, man, it's not that big a deal. It's great. It would be great for the show. It's great for the station.
You've gotten mad
hilarious.
when I've told you that other talent here have demanded other things.
Like what?
I heard you say, I was in the hallway, and you talked about when Mason wanted the 2-pack, not Tupac, but 2-pack. He wanted that deleted.
Which you got deleted.
Got deleted.
Got deleted.
Okay. I've told you about other demands people have had, and you've said, oh, that's ridiculous.
Give me one example.
I can't talk about some of that stuff.
Then why can you release this video?
Because we've just dedicated
But we're not releasing the video now.
We've
Now we're
dedicated 90 minutes of our content to it.
We have, yes. And we got to get at least a still.
I did a 3-minute open today about it.
We got to get a still. Can we? Can
no,
we
they
at least
have to still.
Yeah, can we at least agree to a still?
Yeah, no. Parker,
we got to give the people something after 90 minutes.
Oh, wait, they texted me ready, so they're going to put the still up now on the social media. And yes, they're editing a beautiful video. They said.
Come on, guys.
But
don't
let's
do
put
it,
the
guys.
still up. Let's put the still up.
Come on, fellas. Don't do it, guys.
Do it.
Here comes the still.
Come
Here
on,
comes
fellas.
the still.
Don't do it.
Yeah, the still is going to
We'll go to
up.
break on the still.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't
this is so
do
good.
it, guys.
It's so good. It's so good.
How about Beto's 1099? His daughter has PTSD from hearing this when he picked her up from work. I mean, this is what's going on here right now.
Well, she's about to see a picture of a grown man picking his nose on a company
Come on.
meeting.
People do this all the time.
Not on a company meeting.
Right, but my camera was intended to be up.
Oh,
now
there
they got
it
it
is.
on. Oh, now
there it
man,
is.
Now they got the picture on YouTube. Now they got the picture on YouTube. Oh, come on.
Come on,
That's
Joey.
right up your nose. Right up the nose.
Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. You're my brother, right, Joey?
When Devontae Adams hears about this, he's going to be like, serves him right.
That's exactly what he's going to say. All right, on that note, let's go to break.
All right, well, on that note, if you want to go to break, I need to talk about what I'm probably going to need tonight, and that's going to be a couple of icy cold Coors Lights because this has been highly, highly embarrassing. I will say this to everybody. I have declared icy cold Coors Light to be the official beer of summertime in Southern California. So if you're taking that walk down the beach and you look up and you see that Coors Light plane flying by, you're going to think to yourself, you know what? I could use an icy cold Coors Light. Now, you can get Coors Light on your way home. You stop at a convenience store, a liquor store, a grocery store, a store. On the other hand, you could also have icy cold Coors Light delivered right to your door today. And here's how you do it. You go to this website, choosechill.com, choosechill.com to learn more. Icy Cold Coors Light, the official beer of summertime in Southern California, 2025. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Cheers to Icy Cold Coors Light and celebrate responsibly.
Are you ready for amazing golf at one of the best courses in Southern California and to be part of raising money for an incredible cause? It's time for the 4th annual Give Back Golf Classic, Friday, August 29th at the stunning Black Gold Golf Club in Yorba Linda, benefiting the Folds of Honor Foundation. Folds of Honor, they have a mission to empower deserving military families with educational support and opportunities. Register to play now at blackgoldgolf.com/FOH. Plus, there are still sponsorship opportunities to be part of this amazing event. blackgoldgolf.com/FOH.
Ignite your afternoons at Waba Grill's $5 happy hour with our 5-piece pork veggie dumplings and a value-sized premium one beverage drink, like our tangy passion fruit lemonade. Enjoy $5 happy hour weekdays after 3 p.m. Only at Waba Grill.
Pack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Race at unreal speeds across over 16,000 feet of coaster track. Rediscover the journey to Atlantis, opening soon. Savor the flavors during Bayside Brews and Barbecue from August 15th through September 1st. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Unlimited visits plus up to $3,000 in benefits. Get an annual pass with 3 months free. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
If your AC breaks down, call NextGen, the official AC plumbing and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. For a limited time, receive a free no-ozone air purifier with any new system installation. Call 833-3-NEXTGEN or visit nextgenairandplumbing.com. CSLB number 1011173.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Or just a little unkind.
4:39 on a Wednesday afternoon. Sedano and Kap, Radio Tinder time. My OTDs aren't working, so what do we got, guys, for our TV thing?
Punky Brewster. Soleil Moon Frye turns 49 today.
49 years old, Punky Brewster.
What's fine? Soleil Moon Frye?
What's her real name?
Soleil Moon Frye.
Soleil?
Yeah,
Soleil
Frye.
Yes.
Yeah, Punky Brewster, bro.
Yeah. No, I remember her as Punky.
So, by the way, we had a bunch of people just leave the YouTube chat. There it is. If you want to go see it, the still picture of Kappy, go back right now. We're going to leave it up for a few minutes while we talk. It'll be like a third person there, except you'll see Deshae Reynolds, who was on earlier, who saw Kappy on top, and this face of horror, and you'll see Kappy, right hand, all in, as
the
they
worst
say.
part is right now I feel like I need to go clean my nose out again. Anybody got a Kleenex, or you guys mind if I just
we have
do
a
my
box
own
of Kleenex
technique?
over here, yeah.
Oh, look, you can see me eating a salad just now coming up.
Not a booger.
Certainly not.
Because we literally had a ton of people drop off during the break because they were jumping on and too
thanks
late.
a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
So just leave it up, guys. Leave it up as like a window. Like,
There we go. Radio Tinder time. I don't have the billboard, but thanks to Hernandez Wholesale Flooring, HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. And we love the crazy Hernandez brothers sitting in for producer Lindsay, who I talked to today on the phone.
There it is.
About this. Which was
Lindsay knows?
Yeah.
Even while on vacation?
Yes. Take it away. He's on Instagram now. Funch on the street. Take it away, producer Funches.
Thank you. I'm here. Well, thank you.
Blowing my nose, everybody.
I don't know if you guys know, but the Buffalo Bills had their Hard Knocks last night on HBO.
No, I didn't
the
know
first
that.
episode.
No, I didn't know.
Kappy, I thought that was your show.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I didn't know it was started again.
Yeah, it started last night.
Okay.
I mean, are we interested in watching the Buffalo Bills on Hard Knocks?
No.
I
At
am.
all.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are, but
You
you're
are?
not watching.
Well, I didn't know it was last night, but
But if you like the show,
yeah, but it just wasn't on my radar as
Still
to
got to finish quarterbacks, man.
Well, I haven't been able to finish quarterbacks yet. So, but I would watch the Buffalo Bills. I would watch that.
I feel like they're boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't watched the first episode, obviously, but I mean, what other storylines do they have other than Josh Allen and his hot wife?
well, unless they do like a Bills Mafia thing for like a preseason game, that would be cool. Like, like the whole like crazy stuff they do in the tailgates and all that.
Like
That'd be fun.
Like they
Slamming each other through tables,
the tables
or
and stuff
whatever.
like that. Yeah,
Maybe they catch Josh Allen driving into the stadium, picking his
nose.
Yeah.
Flicking and cleaning, as you say.
Flick and clean
with
technique.
his hot wife. Yeah,
With his hot wife. My hot girlfriend's going to kill me.
It's still there for people to see. Everyone can enjoy now.
And when
Your
we
flick and
do
clean
the
technique.
video at the end of the day, you think she's going to break up with you?
There's a good possibility, and honestly, I don't think I could blame her.
no, I think she's a good woman. She'll say what you mean.
You think so?
Yeah, she's nice.
She's going to be disgusted.
Just because she's disgusted doesn't mean she's going to leave you.
I will say this, Kappy. The YouTube is up over 100% in 45 minutes. 41 minutes or whatever it's been. Because of people wanting to see this picture that's on there right now.
Gross.
I mean, you're the one that did it.
Yeah, but in private. In a private meeting.
I'm just going to keep this one really short. There is something called a migraine meal from McDonald's.
A migraine meal.
migraine?
So if you have a
Migraine,
headache, a
yes.
bad headache, yeah. What is it?
It's just getting large fries and a large Coke.
Yeah, I saw this, and
That's-
somebody commented. So you're telling us you need sodium and caffeine?
That's what gets rid of a migraine.
So whenever you have a headache or a hangover, what's your best meal to get over that? Cappy.
Hangover
or a headache.
You know what, pozole.
Pozzole's your thing?
Yeah, it used to be when I was hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just get or you can just
And a
literally go
Coca-Cola.
now and go to the grocery store. They make there's two you can either go get the Gatorade one, which is like Gatorade. It's called Gatorade Light or something like that.
Yes. Gator Light,
And Gator Light, right? And it's just like it just tastes like salt.
It's
Like
electrolytes, basically.
Right. It's like hardcore electrolytes. And then Body Armor makes one, I think, that tastes a little better. And you drink one of those, you'll be pretty good to go pretty quickly.
As far as like a hangover, though, you know what's really good? I mean, it's grease. Like you need greasy food the next day.
Not really. That makes me feel worse.
So that's, I think, to Sedano's point, what you really need is salt. You need electrolytes.
Some people can
sodium,
actually-
magnesium, and potassium will help you immediately.
Yeah.
The grease is it's the old theory that it soaks up the alcohol.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily wrong, but if you just take electrolytes, it'll help you immediately.
So what I do after
Oh,
drinking,
that's right. Mario's coming on, but little does Mario know what's happened the last hour of content. Have you been listening, Mario? Have you been listening to Booger Talk and the video of Kappy eating his boogers yesterday
It's not
during the
true.
team meeting?
That's not true.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what, you've seen the video? You've seen the video now.
You're on the Zoom, right? You're on the team's meeting, right?
You were on the meeting
Did
yesterday.
you see him? Did you see him eat the booger?
No
Did you-
eat. No eat. That's
Flick
the
and clean.
That's the distinction I want to make. No eat.
Yeah. No, it was eat.
It was not eat.
Well, anyway, Anthony Bourdain says the best hangover meal is just really, really spicy Chinese food, a Coca-Cola, and a joint.
Now, a joint, I will just say this. Like, for me, a hangover, if you get really hungover, the very best thing to do, like some people are like, I need hair of the dog. I need to start drinking again. I don't do that. Big fat doobie, that works.
Yes, sir. I think we should go to break for Mario.
Yeah, Mario's coming up. Mario Willie's coming up next.
Talk LAFC.
LAFC and Booger Talk. I want to know if he saw the.
He did
Well,
not
he was
see-
on the teams yesterday.
George, did you see this yesterday?
No, I wasn't on. I was on the college football seminar.
Oh.
I kind of wish I was on this, though.
You're so dead, Kappy. You're so dead. This is going to follow you. The great thing is all the videos of you and I sharing food that you thought would follow you around. By the way, leadership at GKB loves all those videos. They think it's an amazing bit. And that listeners are making T-shirts of it. When Radio Michael fan makes a T-shirt of that screenshot that I just gave, of you sticking it right in your nose, that's going to be great.
Yeah, wait till the next event. Hey, so real quick, Kappy.
Terrible.
I don't know if you and Rachel are still going to be sharing a unit together to have that flooring that you were trying to get done recently. But if you still are, I mean, I'm sure Steven Hernandez and the Crazy Hernandez brothers are willing to help you. So, by the way, if anyone out there also needs new flooring in your home rental or even your ADU, you got to go to the Crazy Hernandez brothers. Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR. That's 866-62-FLOOR. Legitimately family run. You get the authentic old school TLC. Papi Hernandez started it 57 years ago. You got the two Crazy Hernandez brothers, as I told you. Because if you call 866-62-FLOOR, you can legitimately call there and say, hey, I want to talk to the Crazy Hernandez brothers. And they'll be on the phone with you, talking flooring. The mom is there, aunts, uncles, nephews, nieces, cousins, the sisters, all there, all right? And actual wholesale pricing year-round. No bogus sales, no gimmicks, just the best price from the start. And that's why I say it, and I mean it. No sale beats wholesale, homeboy. So whether it's hardwood, laminate, tile, vinyl, carpet, you name it, they got it. Over 5 million square feet of in-stock inventory, 2 locations, Santa Ana and Commerce. They got you covered in both counties. And you can see it, touch it, take it home with you on the same day, and that's huge. Especially when you're trying to finish a project fast. It's why designers, contractors, builders all shop here because they know the Crazy Hernandez brothers are going to take care of you. So check this out. If you're a first responder, active military, or veteran, you'll receive additional discounts on top of the already low prices. And if for some reason, which I doubt, you find a better price, again, I doubt it, Hernandez will match it, no questions asked. So head down to Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR. That's 866-62-FLOOR. No games, no gimmicks, just the best price in town year-round because no sale beats wholesale, homeboy. Check them out on the web, HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. That's HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. Or call them at 866-62-FLOOR.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m. after Clinton and Friends.
This is an unpopular opinion, but I'm going with it.
Go ahead.
I think prime rib's awful.
No, you're a horrible
because of the
human.
fat, right?
It's
you're a horrible human being for saying that.
Undercooked.
No, you can get it well done.
Rubbery, not particularly flavorful. It's too fatty. If I never had another cut of prime rib the rest of my life, I'd be 100% fine.
If there were other choices, I'd probably choose something else.
Yes.
But I'm
the only cut of prime rib that I can kind of sort of get behind is an end cut. That's it.
Well, the end cut.
Yeah.
Well, eating the butt is sometimes better in the long run. But the end cut will give you what you want. Why are you looking at me like that?
Wow.
But you're a bad...
Just messed me all up. Okay.
We'll need this in the Mandy's. Because I wasn't really trying to do anything.
Yes, shut up. Yes, you were.
Travis and DeMarco tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco on 710 ESPN.
USC football is more than a game. It's tradition, pride, and unforgettable Saturdays in the Coliseum. Be there for every kickoff, every touchdown, and every unforgettable moment this season. Secure your football season tickets today and lock in the best seats, exclusive fan benefits, and memories that last a lifetime. Don't miss out. We need you in the stands. Visit USCTrojans.com or call 213-740-GO-SC.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
$10 minutes in front of 5 o'clock, Sedano and Kap, Wednesday afternoon. Booger Gate. Kappy in a team meeting yesterday that we talked about ad nauseum today was caught on the teams. We'll get to that in the 5 o'clock hour. But right now, Mario Ruiz is in studio. Pop this up. This is Mario singing his newest joint.
Pick her up and shop around a Rodeo Drive. Cruise around in Hollywood and she down the ride. Sunshine, clear skies, yeah, that's the life.
Yo, Cap, I heard the story about why you have the crusty boogers in your nose. Matter of fact, me and my wife were in the car driving somewhere. And she's like, why are they talking about this? This is so gross. And then it was followed by Chris's trip to the bathroom.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
that
even
was
worse.
But she knows I almost died, so she understands
listen,
that.
No,
those
she does not
those
understand
12
that
minutes,
still.
Mario felt like 2 hours to me.
Actually, though, I couldn't turn it off.
Well,
so
see,
I guess
there
it was
we,
working.
there we go.
Yeah, I did not turn it off. I wanted to hear the whole thing.
So your wife was disgusted.
Yeah, she's totally disgusted.
Have you
about
given
that.
your wife the update that we now have video evidence of Kappy during the teams meeting, picking and swallowing?
Not swallowing.
the
That's
team's
not true.
meeting from yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, I was on that, but I was not paying attention to
So
Kappy.
here's
I was
the
paying
screen.
attention to the
No,
meeting.
get in the video. Show. Well,
I
show
don't
him
have the video. I'm going to
screenshot.
show him the screenshot.
Oh, I'll send you the video, Mario.
Okay.
So Mario, here's what happened. I went to
Look at
Mammoth
that.
over the weekend.
Look at that. We have video evidence. That's the Shea on top.
Cap, you're like really digging deep.
Oh well, here's what happened. Rachel and I went to Mammoth this past weekend.
You ain't gonna have to worry about Rachel anymore now.
No, she's gonna be so disgusted.
Mario,
with me.
just send it to you.
Okay.
So
I'm checking it out.
we go to Mammoth, right? We get up there on Thursday. We leave there on Monday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so dry up there. Like in the middle of the night, you can't breathe. Like it's just your nose and your throat because of the dryness, you know. Plus, we were at this concert in the woods where there's like dust and you're kicking up dust and everything.
Oh wait, hold on. I just saw it. Whoa.
Saw what?
Come on, Cap. On camera?
Well, no. So let me explain what happened.
Oh my God.
So I'm driving.
You got no shame. No
No.
shame.
But Mario, I'm driving.
You forgot.
Oh no, not forgot. I had my camera off and I had my microphone on mute. I took my phone because I had headphones in. I put my phone in between my legs and I hold it underneath my left leg.
Yeah.
I'm doing my business, right?
Right.
But nobody can see me, or so I think. Next thing you know, I look down. I'm like, why is my camera shooting up at me? I'm like, oh, no.
It's on Twitter.
Oh, no.
Grant in L.A. has the screenshot from YouTube.
But to your defense, that is the place where people pick their nose, right? In their car, that is the place. Roll the windows up and start picking. That is where most people pick their nose.
Right.
I've heard about this.
So I now I look down. I'm like, oh no, my camera's on, but my camera was supposed to be off. But the way I put my phone in between my legs, my leg must have hit the camera.
But again, if you would have just put your phone in the, that's why I asked you, why between your legs? Why not just in the cup holder? Like
that was weird. I don't know. Sometimes I hold my phone in between my legs. I don't know.
That was weird.
So anyway, so now I look down. I see that the camera's on. I'm like, oh no, like people might have seen what I was doing. But thankfully, everybody was in the conference room and they were all paying attention to what was being said.
Yeah.
There were a few people on the team's meeting.
I was.
Okay. And,
from home.
Right. And I'm like, okay, well, nobody said anything. So yesterday on the air, I'm like, oh, thank God. Let me tell you guys what happened. I tell the story, exactly the story I'm telling you. And I'm picking away, man. Right. And nobody says anything. Oh, good. Nobody saw it. Okay. I outed myself. Deshae comes into the office today and says to Morales, hey, what's up with your boy? Morales says, which boy? He goes, Kappy. What happened? He goes, did you not see what he was doing on the team's meeting?
Oh.
So now Deshae rats me out.
Yeah.
And now the social media team goes back to the video recording.
Yep.
And now they're trying to pull the video of this
VAR,
whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah. And this is turned into a disaster.
I like how you describe the boogers as cornflakes.
Yeah, well,
because if you think about it, the dried up boogers are probably looking like cornflakes.
They're
little tiny
gigantic.
ones.
They're just massive. Oh, God.
Oh, what a mess. Oh, but it's a sunny day outside for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely sunny.
Very sunny.
In Los Angeles, California, especially with the black and gold.
Yeah, what
Tell us about the black and gold.
I just got out of this press conference for Sun Hyung-man, and wow, what a big press conference that was. That was huge.
Why? Who is this guy?
He's a Korean superstar. He played in the Premier League for 10 years, dominated. He was the star of the Premier League for 10 years.
So, like, when there was Messi in the Premier League, I'm asking, are these guys, were all these, Ronaldo, were these guys all playing at the same time? No, okay.
No. These guys were in different leagues.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, he dominated at the Premier League. We know that's a high level. That's a high level of league right there. One of the top leagues in the world of football. And he's played in World Cups. He's been on the biggest stages. And now he's got to come to MLS, which is going to be a different challenge. And he realizes that too. It is a different challenge because people think that the stars from Europe are just going to come over here and dominate. Well, it's not like it's not like basketball where the star can come and dominate and be the lone star on the team and take over the game. It doesn't happen like that. There's a lot of parity in MLS. There's no parity in European leagues. There's no parity in La Liga or Premier League. The top teams in those leagues dominate those leagues. The teams that suck, they suck for a long time in those leagues.
Yeah.
So MLS is not like that. MLS is different. There's a lot of parity. So LAFC is one of the better teams. Inter Miami is one of the better teams. But still, on any given day, any given match, any team can beat the better team because of the parity. So that's part of the challenge of these European players have when they come here to MLS, when they think they're going to come here and, just cruise through it, But he's ready. He's ready. He knows the transfer fee. He knows how much LAFC has paid.
How much?
That is undisclosed right now.
Take a guess.
I have no idea.
I mean, is it 10 million, 20 million, 100
I
million?
have no idea. They asked, as a matter of fact, the Korean media straight up asked John Thornton, the president and the GM, in the press conference, straight up, just raw. And he was like, no, we're not disclosing that. That's not how we do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the player's name?
What's his name?
Yeah, how do you say his name?
Sun Hyung-min.
Sun Hyung-min. Okay.
Sun Hyung-min.
And
they call him Sonny. So the people close to him, the people that, his teammates, his friends, people like Kappy, they call him Sonny. So, yeah, you can call
him Sonny, Kappy.
Okay,
yeah.
Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sun Hyung-min.
Like you said, it's sunny out here in LA today.
And he's just so loved. Like, he's a player that is just like Luka Modric is one of those players in football that's just loved around the globe, not only on his club team. Like, LAFC fans are not going to be the only ones that love this guy. Like, fans around the world of football are going to love this guy, not just Koreans that love this guy. Everybody likes this guy. He's just such a likable guy, good-hearted dude. And I talked to him about
where's he coming from? Like
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Tottenham, yeah.
Oh,
Hotspurs, Kappy.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
my team, because those are the guys that have the Hebrew brothers that cheer like crazy, in the stands, right?
So his former teammate over there was Hugo Lloris, which is our goalkeeper now.
Oh, wow.
The French legend, World Cup winner, and they're going to reunite this week as they get into training and stuff like that. So it's going to be he's excited about that. He calls Hugo Lloris my captain. So yeah, it's going to be a good time.
What motivates this guy? I mean, like we've seen Messi, but Messi had like a really crazy deal to come to Miami. What motivates a guy like this to want to come to MLS versus if he can leave the Premier League, could he go elsewhere and make even more money maybe?
I think he had a little bit of a rough year last year due to a little bit of injury, not really his best year. So this is a chance for get re-energized, a new motivation, new inspiration to come to a new league. Somewhere where he's been here before to LA. He's been to LAFC about 7-8 years ago. He came to a match, came to Koreatown, and was with the supporters, the Korean supporters group of LAFC, and he really felt at home. And you saw it. You saw it when he was here. There's a lot of footage, there's a lot of photos, there's videos, and ever since then, he had a little bit in his heart, a little piece of his heart, like that wanted to be with LAFC. And when John Thorrington sold him on coming to LAFC, John Thorrington is the GM, the president and GM of LAFC, it was a done deal. Now he's here, and with the huge Korean population that lives here in Los Angeles, it makes total sense. With the other global icons here in LA that play here, Otani, so many,
Luka.
Yamamoto, like so many. Even Rui Hachimura. I mean, there's a huge...
Well, I meant international, not just
international.
Asian.
I was just talking about Asian, but international, of course. Yeah. He's motivated just to come out here and be one of those icons, one of those stars here, and he's going to be comfortable. All that stuff is going to put him at peace. And when you're at peace as an athlete off the field, it allows you to concentrate on the stuff on the pitch, right, and just do your thing.
Now you have some sound from today,
Kappy's
right?
not at peace right now.
No, I'm not at peace at all.
He's never at peace. He's
Mario,
always a mess.
you have some sound from today,
we
right?
do have some sound. So I was able to talk with him one-on-one.
So let's tease that. Let's take a quick
let's
time
do it
out,
on the other side
and we'll
real
do it
quick.
as we start the 5 o'clock, the 30-minute commercial free. I also we'll wrap that up with Mario, but I also want to get Rachel on the phone.
I don't know if she's going to do it.
If she's going to break up with you, I want her to do it live on the air.
What?
Well,
What did I miss?
Well, she's disgusted by what happened.
Yeah, who's not?
Right.
Jeez.
I know, but...
So let's do it live on the air.
Well, I don't think she's going to answer the call.
We're just going to call her.
Well, she's not going to be happy about it.
Cold caller.
No, we'll cold call her.
Well, she hasn't responded to my text.
Chicks love the long ball, not the boogers.
Do Funchy calling Rachel, DeAndre.
Hey, Rachel, man, this is Punchy. This is Cap producer. You ready to go on? You ready to go on?
Hey, I'm the biggest fan of What the Funch. I love that segment.
What the Funch?
What the Funch?
That's so
Today,
good.
5:30. Get ready.
I love it. I look forward to it.
At 5 p.m., The Real Father's Right said 30 minutes nonstop. We're going to do it next. You guys got to read?
Nope.
All right, beautiful. That's next on ESPN LA.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mace. Cosm is the ultimate immersive sports and entertainment experience. Inside the dome, an 87-foot wraparound screen surrounds you with the action from UFC and WWE to soccer, college football, and more. In the Cosm Hall, wall-to-wall screens let you watch every game at once. Last time I went, I watched 3 games at once with a killer craft cocktail. And now The Matrix is back for its 25th anniversary. Trust me, you haven't seen it until you felt it like you're in it. Go to Cosm.com. That's COSM.com. I'll see you there.
Don't navigate the legal system alone. Hey, it's Travis. At the personal injury law offices of Joseph S. Normand, they will fight tirelessly to get you the max compensation you deserve. Joe and his team understand the emotional and financial toll that an injury can take on you and your life. Call 213-747-2000 or visit normandlegal.com. The law offices of Joseph S. Normand have helped thousands of people like you recover millions of dollars in settlements and verdicts. Visit normandlegal.com or call 213-747-2000. Your recovery is their priority.
Hey, everybody, it's Cap. Are you downsizing or inheriting a home? Want to cash in on your equity? Call Seller's Advantage. They buy homes as is with no costly repairs, agents, or commissions. Get a competitive cash offer and close in days or on your timeline. Seller's Advantage has over 20 years of experience and even offers a $20,000 advance for moving expenses. Call 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your no-obligation offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Fantasy football fans, The ESPN LA Fantasy Football Draft Party is back at Hollywood Park Casino on Thursday, August 28th. Join Sedano and Kap live on site starting at 3 p.m. Then get ready to draft your squad when the draft party kicks off at 6 p.m. Enjoy a night of football, food, drinks, and fun. Want in? Reserve a league for you and 7 friends right now at ESPNLA.com. We'll reach out to confirm your full 8-player league. You'll compete for awesome prizes all season long. And it all starts at Hollywood Park Casino. Park, party, play.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California.
It's 5 p.m. in the Southland.
Turn it up, man.
Time to blow that 5 o'clock whistle with Sedano and Kappy.
That's right, it's the 5 o'clock hour on Sedano and Kap. And it's time for 30 minutes non-stop.
Sedano and Kap on 710 ESPN.
With fun and frivolity, tomfoolery and hijinks, and Kappy doing his thing. Thanks to our friends at Real Father's Rights. Real Father's Rights, the father's rights attorney.
Visit rfr710.com or call 833-ESPN-710.
Let's do it, 5 o'clock in the Southland.
30 minutes of non-stop Sedano and Kap starts now.
You ready for this?
And time for the Real Father's Rights 5 o'clock hour on 710 ESPN. Let's do it, Jack.
Come on, Kappy.
Come on, Kap. Get in a good mood.
Yeah.
Kap, pick his nose, yeah. 5:04 in the Southland, Wednesday afternoon. Sedano and Kap. 30 minutes non-stop. Mario Ruiz. Hey, Mario.
Yeah.
Mario is in studio with us. LAFC picks up a major star today. Give us the breakdown, Mario.
Yeah, major
Saludos,
star.
Mario. Hello, darling.
Yes, major star out of Korea. Sunny young man, of course. The new global icon has arrived in Los Angeles, not only for the black and gold, but for all of LA. Everybody's going to fall in love with this guy. I guarantee it. And he's going to do his thing on the pitch. He knows that.
What does he do? Is he a goal scorer?
He's a winger. So he does a little bit of everything. He plays a little bit of defense. He goes to offense. He makes the crosses. He scores. He is the man. Him and Denis Bouanga are going to get along very well. Denis! Oh, my God. I got to tell you guys a story about last night, if I got a sec.
Yeah,
last night, I was at LAFC. LAFC won against Tigres in the League's Cup.
I know, crazy.
2-1 victory, big win, right? I'm on the pitch. I'm doing the walk-off interview with Sergi Palencia. And after the interview went great. After the interview, right after the interview, I get a tap on my shoulder. I'm in the midfield of the field. I'm right in the middle of the pitch. I get a tap on my shoulder from the PR person, Nicole. What's up, Nicole? Shout out to you. She taps me on the shoulder, and she goes, Mario, your son Gio is lost in the stadium. I said, What?
What?
I said, first of all, I was like shocked because I was like, just got done with the interview on the pitch. And how do you get to me on the pitch and tap me on the shoulder and say your son is lost? But then I was calm because Gio, he was basically raised going to that stadium, right? So ever since he was
how old is he?
He's 10 now.
Okay.
So since he was 2, he's been going to the games. Almost every single LAFC game that's been at BMO Stadium, he's been at. So he knows the security desk, the table there where you're supposed to go to if you get lost, because he gets stickers from them. Like every game, he'll get a sticker or something. You know, they're so nice to him. So when they said he was lost, it was a little bit of shock, but then it was like, oh, he knows where to go. He knows where to go. And then the next person was like a police type of security person. She's like, what's your name, sir? And I'm like, Mario. She's like, who's your son? I was like, Giovanni. She's like, yeah, he's there at the desk. Can you go get him, or can you call somebody to get him?
Were you guys together, you and Gio?
Gio was with my wife.
Oh, and then he's somehow separated from her.
Yeah, so this is part of the craziness that happens when big global icon stars like Son or like an Mbappe, who was there a couple of years ago, when these guys come to the stadium, there's crowds that gather around these guys and kids get lost. So this is not new to the security. Security knows this. They know when Son was at the stadium, there was a big group around him, and my son went to go chase him and he got lost. My wife didn't know where he was. He just went into the crowd.
How is your wife doing? How is she doing? Because
she was a little bit, yeah.
You get very frazzled very easily when you lose your kid.
Yeah,
you
totally.
know?
She was a little frazzled. But yeah, so he knew exactly where to go. So he went to the desk, and then we made the call to my wife, and I said, "Hey, Gio is over there at the security desk. Go grab him. What is going on here? I'm trying to work."
Dude, I lost my son when he was about 2 or 3 years old. We went to an arena football
In your
game.
nose?
No, George. I would have been able to pick him out. No problem. We were at an old school arena football game, right?
Yeah.
And the game ends, and they were doing this thing where everybody could come down on the field. So let's just say that down on the field, let's just say there's 1,000 people. But 1,000 people on an ice skating rink or on a basketball court, that's a lot of people. And my son, I don't know if I had his hand or what, but all of a sudden, before I knew it, he was gone. And he was 2. And I mean, there's 1,000 people on
he's tiny.
and I am freaking out. Oh my God, like 10 friends all looking for him until we finally found him. Oh my God. And my daughter, who's my youngest, who's 18, she's classic. She's always like, just turns around, goes off on her own. But she's 18 now. But when she was, 6 or 7, we were like, never leave us, never leave. I almost got one of those like dog leashes for kids.
No, no, never. Don't be that dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, but kids, when they get lost, they're just so short and they look up and they can't see a thing. All they see is like thighs and waist. It's hard. Yeah.
People are seeing the YouTube chat, and I'm kind of like touching my nose a little bit because like it's still dry.
Now they're wondering if you're itching for it.
It's still dry and it's still kind of
some Aquaphor up there.
Oh, I have Aquaphor with me right here, right now.
Okay. Yeah, shoot it up your nose.
Yeah, I do. And Chris, Rachel
has Rachel texted.
Rachel said this to me.
I'm nervous for you, Kat.
Here's what she said.
By the way, if you are just joining us and you're wondering what are we talking about, Mario Ruiz is in studio. We've got a new LAFC star. We're going to play sound from Mario interviewing him today. But the big agenda item for the show was a follow-up from yesterday's topic that Kappy was on Teams and picked his nose. Now, yesterday we didn't know there was actual witnesses or video. He picked his nose because he accidentally had his camera on this huge company staff meeting.
But then we found the video.
And we have released screenshots on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles. We're all trying to push Cap to release the video. His big worry is that Rachel, he tried to use the first thing was, oh, no, I've got a big following, business and stuff. People are going to know. There's videos of you and I sharing hand rolls and hot dogs on the internet. So that one, we blew that one out of the water. Then it got down to the brass tacks, which is you're worried about how Rachel feels.
Well, here's what Rachel said to me. Rachel texted me, and she said, I have this weird innate ability to just be able to turn on the show just when I know it's getting ridiculous, which is what happened.
That's at all times, pretty much.
That is true.
And come on. She goes on to say, I haven't seen the video, and I don't want to look. So I wrote back to her. I'm like, "Hey, it was an accident. You know what I mean? Because it really was an accident."
You sound like a child talking to their parents.
So what? You're a grown man.
She says, "Are you guys still talking about it? I was literally only listening for like 5 minutes. Do I need to do some investigation, or do you guys want me cold?"
Oof.
Oh, good. So she's coming on the show.
I said, no investigation needed.
Yeah, no. I want her on the show. Let's say about 5:35.
5:35.
No, what about What the Funch, man?
Oh yeah, What the Funch. So let's do 5:45 with Rachel.
Oh really?
Well, she'll be part of
dealer's choice.
Yeah, she's the dealer's choice. Seller's advantage. Yeah. I want her to break up with you on the air. If she's going to break up, she might as well do it on the air.
I know how much you like her. She's a great girl.
She is a great woman.
We're together.
Great catch.
It's
I mean,
6.5 years, almost
but you're
7
petrified.
years. Well, because here's the thing. She, like your girlfriend Stephanie, said, guys, the hand roll sharing, the hot dog sharing.
And guess what? Now none of that is bad compared to what you did.
You got
like
this.
This is worse.
Like same thing with my wife when I was in the car listening to your guys' stories.
So you and I can't share a hand roll with the Mandy's?
No, definitely not. No.
I'm not that guy. What did you say to Stephen?
I'm not the one.
I'm not the one.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Watch out.
Oh, God.
All right, so let's get to that sound for today from LAFC.
Yeah, so I talked to some young men, and we were talking about all the different athletes here, the Asian athletes that are here in Southern California. And I asked them, like, how special is that for you to join them here in SoCal for LAFC?
Yeah, I mean, it's very special. I mean, it's there's a lot of Asian players, Asian baseball or football, a lot of celebrities in LA. I think which is that makes it even more special. The city has something that everybody dream for, and coming here, playing football that I most love, and in this weather, lovely weather, compared with UK, I think you can't just complain. So I think it's just a really, really dream come true.
Thanks for the time, Sonny. Welcome to LA.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you can't beat the weather here compared to the UK.
No, yeah.
I thought that was funny, but also I noticed that he has a little bit of a British accent.
Oh,
you
yeah?
know, because he got to.
He's been there forever.
Yeah, he got to Europe when he was like 23 years old. He's been there for 10 years, so he grew up like he became a man over there
And learned to speak English.
And he learned to speak English
with
there,
a
so
British
he has
accent.
the accent.
Yeah. I'm naive, so I'll just ask the question. Like, does Korea have like a lot of professional soccer, or does Korea produce a lot of international soccer stars?
I want to say stars, like not the top stars
Well,
in
let
the
me
world,
ask
but
you
they
this
do
question.
have professional, quality, good players from Korea. Yeah.
Who produces?
Yeah, they had a pretty. Did they have a decent showing recently at the Olympics?
Yeah, and they always are at the Olympics. They're always at the World Cup as well, and they always perform well at the World Cup as well.
Who produces more like Premier League players, U.S. or Korea?
Probably U.S.
Yeah, but not by
neither
a
one
lot.
of those.
if I had
Neither
to
one of
guess.
those really go to the Premier League.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, not very often. No.
Well, there are a lot, to your point, there are a lot of Asian stars in sports in L.A. I mean, you think about Otani and Yamamoto, and Sasaki hasn't become a star yet.
Yeah.
And there are other guys on the Dodgers. And then you've got Rui Hachimura, who you mentioned. And now this young man. So
And what this does is like it just blows up the brand of LAFC. Like last night, Sonny was at the LAFC game. He was sitting in like the owner's like suite or whatever. And the crowd just loved it whenever he was on the Jumbotron. That night, LAFC went past 1 million on IG, 1 million followers on IG. There's not that many MLS teams that are even close to 1 million. LAFC is already there. Son definitely helped out with that. Today at the press conference, so much media. This was bigger than the Giroud press conference, way bigger. I mean, probably 5 times bigger than the Giroud, bigger than the Lloris, bigger than the Carlos Vela press conference. This was massive. And that shows you how much reach and how much power he has.
Wow, that's really cool, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
everyone's excited.
I would be lying if I said I knew who the guy was prior to today, or if I'd watched him play. You know,
Wait, you wouldn't lie? Come on.
I mean, George, I know you've scouted him, and I know you know his whole career.
I
of
mean,
course.
I know the name. I've not watched him play very much.
So you've actually seen him play?
Well, I mean, Tottenham Hotspur plays at maybe they'll play at the latest, like a 7 o'clock, start here on the West Coast. I don't watch very much Premier League anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch any. So I don't know the kid. I don't know his career.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that he's like a major international superstar, and for that, I'm interested. You know?
That fan base over there at Tottenham, they are rocked that he's gone. They're rocked that their captain is leaving. He's been there 10 years.
And to come here, of all places.
Yeah, I
like
think
the
it's
U.S.
the right time. It was all about timing. It's the right time for a new challenge is how he's putting it. And the last game that he had for Tottenham, it was a preseason game, but it was in his home country of Korea.
How long ago was this?
Last week.
Oh.
Last week, just a few days ago, really. It was in Korea, and there was a send-off. You know, they let him get off the pitch a little bit earlier. They sub him off, and he hands off the captain armband, you know, and he's nearly crying.
Does he
After
know
the
that
match,
this is
he's
it?
crying.
Does he know that he's leaving at that point?
Oh, yeah. He knew that was the final match. Everybody knew that he was leaving after that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was planned out, but that was the type of exit, the type of goodbye that he deserved. Not every single player is going to get that respect from the clubs, you know, and that's the type of respect and love that he gets.
Wow.
Right. By the way, I love how Kappy gets mad at me for actually knowing sports.
No, you don't know. You act like you know. You've never seen this kid play. You've never heard of this guy, and you've never, ever watched a Tottenham game, but you act like you do. That's what pisses me off. Yeah.
That's not true.
He's pretty well
By the
known,
way, I'm
Kappy.
busy picking my nose
What
here,
is
George.
that? That was quite an attack, Kappy. You
This
okay?
guy's a global icon. People know this guy.
I mean,
Kappy.
sorry that we work in sports and I know sports.
You don't
I don't
know
mean
sports.
to apologize
Nah,
for it,
know
but you know.
sports. You don't know who
Wow,
this guy
Cap,
is.
Cap's a little tuned up because of this Rachel stuff, I think.
No,
Are you okay?
I'm
he's a little
you know,
shook.
listen, you guys got me today, you know?
What do you mean we got you?
We got you. You got you.
No, I didn't get me. I didn't get me. I told you, George. It's a flick and a clean. That's what I told you, George.
Yeah.
Flip
That doesn't look
clean.
like I don't know what that even is, to be honest with you.
It's a technique I use.
Here's the thing: we're
Yeah.
gonna have Rachel on. I'll clean this one up. Remember
What
in
are you gonna do?
Remember in Goodfellas when they said, "Don't worry, I know exactly what to say
Yeah.
to her."
Chris is like the wolf in Pulp Fiction.
Wait,
I'm gonna
really?
clean
The
this
wolf?
up.
You're sending the wolf?
I'm gonna clean this up.
Oh, George, what are you going to do to help me?
I'm just gonna sit here.
You're not going to help me at all? I'm your boy. You're not
I mean,
going to
how
help
am I
me?
gonna help? How am I gonna help you?
Well, help clean this freaking mess up you created.
I created.
Listen
How did
to
I
me.
create it?
I'm going to tell you how you create. This is all your fault. as things are always all your fault.
Why are they my fault?
Because you wanted to talk sports today.
Right?
That is true, and we went so far the other way.
I
was ready to talk sports today, not talk about you picking your nose.
Listen to me. I sat with Funchy today. I had all this information about Mookie and about the game that he had last night, and I was watching the whole game today so I could talk about it. Then I wanted to talk to you about this LeBron/Lakers story that was on ESPN.com.
Right.
Then I wanted to talk about Matthew Stafford and his back issues.
Yeah, and you know what we ended up doing? Talking about, what we were about to start talking about your favorite basketball player, Boogie Cousins. So.
You see what I mean? This is all your fault, George.
It's not my fault, bro. That should be your guy. We should literally just for like the entire week just like have Booger McFarland, Boogie Cousins, like anyone that connotes anything. George Pickens, like we just like have all these guys on. Just guess and just like randomly because they connote something that has to do with the nose picking.
By the way, are we going to Cole's French Dip afterwards?
Oh, hey, fellas, guys, you guys were talking about Cole's French Dip closing down. Okay.
You know Cole's, Mario?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's
I love French Dip, though.
It was the originator before Philippe's. And it's like
I know Philippe's,
but
of
it's
course.
like, but Cole's is like on First Street. It's a tough part of town.
Yeah.
It's a tough part of downtown.
You okay to go there,
Well,
Cap?
I am. These guys need me to go.
I always love how people ask you, are you okay to go there?
Hey, listen, if you were here, again, your fault. If you were here, we'd have no problems because you break out your black belt. Anybody comes near us, you give them a ha-ha. So you're not here to help us and protect us tonight. So
you know what works though? If you walk around just with your nose, with your finger up your nose,
oh yeah, people will stay
People
away.
are like, what is that guy doing?
People will
Today-
stay away.
That guy, yeah,
I'm not messing
exactly.
with that dude.
Cap and I did 5 miles this morning. We walked to Chinatown, and I told him, like, because he's like, is this kind of where Cole's is? I'm like, no, it's on First Street, but it's closer to, like, Skid Row.
Yeah.
Like, it's
So
not easy.
So here's the thing. So Cole's was closing, and Funchy told us this story probably about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And they were anticipating closing. But because people have heard about it closing, there are like lines out the door.
Yeah.
So it turns out, completely random, by the way, that I talked to this friend of mine, and he goes, hey, I actually am one of the owners of Cole's. I'm like, I didn't know that. Really? You're one of the owners of Cole's? He goes, yeah. So I called him this morning. I said, hey, man. I said, we're thinking about going to Cole's. He goes, you let me know if you're going to Cole's. I'll have the manager come out, take you guys, walk you through the line, so you guys don't have to wait in the line, okay? And then we'll bring you in, and you guys will French dip.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is French Dip code for something?
No,
The way you said that was, we'll go in and French Dip. By the way, I'm gonna get Rachel's permission when she comes on the show. Crappy's girlfriend, Rachel is gonna come on. I'm gonna get her permission now for you and I to share food anytime.
No, she won't go for it.
She will go for it.
She will not
Is
go
that,
for it.
By the way,
After Boogergate?
yeah, after Boogergate, we're free. We're going to share a French dip tonight. And all that au jus is going to be running down our faces.
Wait, so DeAndre, are you in?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Funchy Lover?
I'm in.
Oh, really?
But you we can't walk there. You got to drive and drive us back.
Really?
Well, we can't walk
Bergman. Oh, Bergman just sent me a funny text. Cappy's favorite broadcaster, Boog Shambi.
All right, so George, if we're going to have a week of Boogs, we got Boog Shambi, we got Booger McFarland.
We got to get Boogie Cousins on somehow.
I don't know how that's going to happen. That guy does.
You know what? Rachel Nichols and him have done a podcast before. I'll see if she'll give me his number.
Okay, and then when we call him and we tell him we're not going to call him to talk about basketball.
No. We can talk to these people about their thing, but then at the end we can just tell them, hey, also we needed to, tell you about this at the end.
All right, so we've got three.
By the way, Joe Riley, the director of golf at Black Gold Golf Club, texted me. He's listening, and he said, I want Rachel to break up with him, too.
Oh, stop it. What's wrong with you people?
This is going to be so good.
Boogie Cousins, Booger McFarland.
I want the what was the show
Boog
we did?
Shambi,
Highway to
Pickens.
Heaven. Let's have that theme song ready for when Rachel comes on.
Let's get Booger from Revenge of the Nerds on.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Booger.
Oh, that
Is that guy
guy's
still
great.
alive?
What's
He's still
that
alive.
actor's name? Yeah. The guy who played Booger on Revenge of the Nerds.
It's okay, Cap. It's going to be fine.
You think so?
Well, I'm going to
Curtis Armstrong. That's his name.
Let's get Curtis Armstrong on.
We're going to guide her through it.
What are you going to say to her?
Well, I want to address the elephant in the room, which is you picking your nose on a Teams call.
Yeah.
I also want to talk about it because I have not talked to her personally about her being annoyed about you and I sharing food.
Right, but you have to admit to her that Stephanie is also annoyed.
Yeah, but I want Rachel to talk about how you are petrified of Rachel. I'm not scared of Stephanie. I've told Stephanie this is the act, this is the bit, it is what it is.
I have not.
If you think I'm going to
to
leave you to go into a life of kissing Kappy, then we got a problem anyway.
Hey, yo, Cap, you should name one of your horses like after one of these, like Boogie Cousins or something like that.
That's a good idea.
Great.
That is a good idea. George, what if I name the horse Booger McFarland, Boog Shambi, George? Like I come up with like all these names so that the announcer at the races has to keep working hard. You know what I mean? To say all those names.
Well, Kappy, you know what we should have on? Speaking of horses, though, we should have the kid that the Rams drafted from Auburn. You know, he has a horse. He owns a horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The running back, is that the kid from Auburn?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Horse is named Danger. Maybe he can be part of your friends network or whatever.
Is he a racehorse or he's just a horse?
Well, he grew up on a farm, so he has a horse.
No, but not necessarily something I
don't know if it's a racehorse. Maybe he's into racehorses too. I don't know.
I don't know either. George, I can tell you're getting ready for the preseason game on Saturday night. You're digging into these guys a little bit.
Boogie Ellis, Bergman says.
Boogie Ellis?
By the way, you could hear Sedano call play-by-play of Rams-Cowboys preseason game 1. Saturday night from SoFi Stadium. You'll hear it here on 710 ESPN. And on the all-new ESPN LA app, your home of Rams football.
I like that Bergman's playing along at home.
I'm going to have you record liners for the game. Hey, you're listening to my partner, Sedano. By the way, I picked my nose. Sedano and Cap, weekdays at 3.
Everybody picks their nose. Do you?
Not on camera.
No, not on camera, but that was an accident.
So actually, I had a lot of bloody noses. I know what the jokes are going to come. But that was before then. This was when I was a kid because of my sinuses.
I did too, yeah.
So I got used to never doing it because that would cause me to start bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to clear my nose, I'll go to the bathroom and get tissue, or I'll blow my nose, or I'll use Sinex. The Sinex, the saline rinse, because that's what to get it out of there. You don't just stick your nose up there and because then what are you going to do? You got to wipe it off anyway. You might as well just be not an animal, but a human being.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe it out of your nose. Go in private. You're doing it in your car. What, are you just flicking it in the car?
No, not in the car. Outside the
flicking
car.
Clean.
That's also gross because then people know you're flicking something out the window.
Knows that I'm flicking at 85 miles an hour.
What else are you flicking with your hand out the window? People know.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
And George, thank
So
you,
obvious.
by the way, for adopting my phrase of flicking clean.
Yeah.
Good job by you. Doesn't absolve you from not knowing soccer.
Flicking clean.
Okay, so here's what's ahead. 5:30, What the Funch with producer Michael Funches. Then around 5:45, Kappy's girlfriend Rachel is going to join us. Rachel to break up with Kappy.
Did we just peter out? Is that what happened there?
Did we what now?
Did we just peter out?
Oh, I thought you said something else. No, I don't think we petered out. I just think it's an easy segue. Let's get a break in while we can, since we always run long. Do we have a live read here?
Stand by.
Dude, yes, Cap has Ocean Subaru.
Cap,
There you
tell
go,
us about
Kappy.
Ocean
Why don't you
Subaru.
Oh, perfect. Right where you flicked, where you did the flicking clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Let me tell you something. When you drive a Subaru, you drive the safest vehicle on the road. In fact, I'll tell you something right now about my Outback, my Subaru Outback. It's a very judgmental vehicle, meaning this. It knows if I decide to pick up my phone in the car, it knows. It's like, hey, it goes beep, 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 beep. Keep your eyes on the road. Or beep, 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 beep. Maybe it's time for take a break. It's the safest vehicle on the road, the Subaru, the entire line. And I tell you guys all the time, I love them. Because when I was going up to Mammoth, dude, I'm telling you, you want a safe vehicle that you can pile your kids in. You can put your skis up on top. You can put your stand-up paddleboard, which, of course, I told you yesterday, they're too big, they're too clumsy, and I'm done with that sport. But you can pack up the car, put the kids in, put in the dogs, feel safe, have that all-wheel drive, all the modern technology that you would expect from a brand new vehicle. And honestly, Subaru takes it to a whole new level. So technology, safety, versatility, reliability, all-wheel drive, there are so many reasons to love a Subaru. Sporty, roomy, safe, rugged, so many reasons to love your Subaru. Now, there are a lot of great Subaru dealers in LA and in Southern California. However, I must tell you that I want you to come on down to Ocean Subaru of Fullerton. We're real easy to find. We're at 1100 South Euclid in Fullerton. We're right off the 91 freeway. You can't miss us, especially at night. We are illuminated like a billion candles, man. We look like the sun. The place is so lit up. Go to oceansubaruoc.com for more information to search the entire inventory. And here's one other note that Omar, who's the general manager, asked me to pass along to everybody. It's not just brand new Subarus. it's certified pre-owned Subarus. A lot of times you might find a Subaru that somebody leased, they brought it back, it's low mileage, and you can get an even more spectacular deal. Ocean Subaru of Fullerton, where every journey starts with love.
Are you ready for amazing golf at one of the best courses in Southern California and to be part of raising money for an incredible cause? It's time for the 4th annual Give Back Golf Classic, Friday, August 29th at the stunning Black Gold Golf Club in Yorba Linda, benefiting the Folds of Honor Foundation. Folds of Honor, they have a mission to empower deserving military families with educational support and opportunities. Register to play now at blackgoldgolf.com/FOH. Plus, there are still sponsorship opportunities to be part of this amazing event. blackgoldgolf.com/FOH.
Hey, it's Greg Bergman, and the Freeway Series is back again, and we're bringing the party to the San Gabriel Valley. Join me and the ESPN LA crew for a watch party at Clearman's Galley, located at 7215 North Rosemead Boulevard in San Gabriel on Wednesday, August 13th, starting at 6 p.m. Hang with me and the crew talking all things boys in blue, and enter for your chance to win Angels tickets and a whole lot more. So wear your gear and come party with us at the Freeway Series Watch Party, presented by Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water, the official water of Major League Baseball.
Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
You never have to miss a moment of LA's mega sports station. Get the all-new ESPN LA app.
Just search ESPN LA in your App Store or Google Play.
Download, tap, and bam!
You got 710 ESPN in the palm of your hand.
Hey guys, you feel it? The days are getting longer, the sun is getting warmer. Looks like our SoCal summer is here. And you know here in California, we are all about choosing chill. From hitting the beach to the best hiking trails to going all out to support our teams, one thing really ties it all together: enjoying an icy cold Coors Light with great friends. Pick up icy cold Coors Light near you or get it delivered to your door today. Visit CHooseChill.com to learn more. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly and cheers with icy cold Coors Light.
Switching to Progressive is a game-winning call. And that reminds us of other game-winning calls in the history of sports.
So it was the fourth quarter and we're down by 5. Sweat pouring down my face. Suddenly it hit me. If only I could wrap part of the towel around my forehead. And that's how I became the first basketball player to wear a headband.
Okay, not really a game-winning call, but it was a good call. You can make one too. Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Dive into the Marvel Universe on the official Marvel Podcast. We're going behind the scenes with the creators behind Marvel Comics, the stars of the MCU, and Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige.
But if you want the real answer, if we're trying to get real on this podcast,
celebrate the legacy of your favorite Marvel adventures and characters. The official Marvel Podcast.
I think this show's going to be a real treat.
New episodes every Wednesday wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sedano Kap, 5:30. Wednesday afternoon. We're going to get to What the Funch in just a moment. On this day in 2004, Green Day released the song American Idiot. Now, this album was done very much with a lot of overtones of where the country was at that time and a lot of things going on. But today we could definitely say American Idiot is in tribute to Scott Kaplan.
Stop that. I just picked my nose like a normal person.
And it went everywhere. It's going to go viral when we release the video at 6 p.m.
George, we've thought Booger McFarland, Boog Shambi, George Pickens, Boogie Cousins. Bill Russ, who's in our live YouTube chat, said, how about having on Raleigh Fingers?
Oh, Raleigh Fingers would be good. Is Raleigh Fingers still with us?
I don't know. Is he?
I believe he is still alive.
By the way, I'm about to make an engineering decision before we get to What the Funch. I think it's time, because these arms that are coming underneath, they built this years ago in this studio. I just think we need the ones that like the
yes,
ones that
agreed.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because part of our issue is DeMarco's never close to the mic. He sounds off mic the entire show.
Yeah.
We got to redesign it with the arms that come over the top. Because from a video standpoint, it looks fine. Cleveland does it. Riz does it. Like, we can do it.
We can do it.
I think it'll be better because they're off mic. You're reaching
Yeah.
on. It's just annoying.
You've made an engineering decision.
I think so. But now it is time for What the Funch with producer Michael Funches. What the Funch? That's what we got to do, like a lot of reverb in the open.
Oh, yeah.
What the Fun?
What the fuck?
With producer Michael Funches. 3, 2, 1. Follow him at Funch. I almost said Funchy Love It. That would have been fun. At Funch on the Street on Instagram. By the way, what happened to Mario Ruiz? Where's Mario? Where's Mario?
He's looking for Gio.
He's with Sonny.
Time for producer Michael Funches. Take it away, Funchy Lover.
And Raleigh Fingers is alive.
It is not a final Raleigh Fingers.
No.
I wonder if he still has the mustache.
I bet he does.
I bet he does.
And, you know, for the longest time, he was like the best celebrity golfer. There used to be this thing called the Celebrity Players Tour, and he would win every single week. He's a really, really good golfer. So can you imagine bringing him on? Hey,
Yeah.
Raleigh.
Scratch golfer Raleigh Fingers.
Talk to you about fingers.
Yeah, he's still got the mustache.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's still rocking it.
All right.
They used to call DeAndre Fingers, so that was a whole other thing.
Oh, really?
Take it away, Funch.
All right, I'm going to talk about a couple food items that got me irked today, I guess, or excited.
Again, it's like Peter Griffin doing this one could grind my gears.
That's right. Smoothie King is teaming up with Heinz to launch a limited edition Heinz tomato ketchup smoothie.
Oh.
It will include sorbet, strawberries, raspberry, apple juice, and Heinz Simply Ketchup.
What? Ugh.
Why would you do that?
That's what I said. It's disgusting. I love ketchup. I put ketchup on almost everything. You know, my eggs and everything.
Fine.
Hot dogs.
Ketchup on eggs, hot dogs, fine. Chicken tenders?
It depends. I'd rather have something else.
Here's the thing. I like
Ketchup goes on hot dogs and burgers, man.
But I like an
Maybe
accoutrement
fries.
of dipping sauces for tenders. You got your ranch, you got your barbecue, and you got your ketchup.
But let's just make one thing clear.
Not all together, but
You know,
In a smoothie, that's a disaster.
right, but on a hot dog, mustard is primary, ketchup is secondary.
But what kind of mustard? Just a straight French's yellow, or you go spicy brown?
Well, you can go either or.
Well, Kappy's a big spicy brown kind of guy.
Well, clearly.
He likes it spicy.
That was very good, Georgie. Yeah, listen,
Spicy brown in the morning.
But this does sound disgusting to have. Listen, people like a V8. They like tomato juice. They like.
Do they like it? Do people enjoy the taste of it? I feel like when I Love Lucy was on, a lot of people were drinking tomato juice in the morning. I don't really know
My
why.
old man loved a good tomato juice.
Did he really?
Back in the day.
So he
Not
enjoyed
like
it.
every day, but like once in a while, he'd have a little V8. He'd actually put it in his beer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
What's
Oh,
that-
yeah,
what's
yeah.
that-
Michelada,
what's that called?
right?
Yeah,
Michelada,
yeah, basically a bloody beer.
But a Bloody Mary, people love that.
I love
so,
that.
So I'm just wondering if people would go to a Smoothie King and go, "Hey, that ketchup smoothie, boy, that looks good," because it sounds freaking gross.
No, it's gross.
Because ketchup.
And I like smoothies, man. Like I went to Stanford today. They have a great smoothie shop on campus, and I had a smoothie there. It's delicious, but it's like the real stuff, not like ketchup.
Do you have whey protein in your smoothie?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just one scoop.
Just one scoop, huh?
And no
Yeah,
creatine.
No creatine.
No creatine. Yeah, no. Little orange juice, strawberry bananas. That's it.
No blueberries.
All right, we're in the middle of What the Funch.
Oh, sorry. go ahead.
Kappy's girlfriend, Rachel, will join us in about 10 minutes to break up with Kappy on the air. By the way, let's put the graphic on the YouTube of why she's going to break up. Just the still shot, and then we will release the video after the show.
Release the Kraken.
By the way, the crew for going to, I almost said the Philippides, but no. What's the place we're going to?
Coles.
Well, Stephanie's going to come. We got the social team coming. We got a large group coming.
I have the general manager texting with me right now. What time are you guys going to be
He doesn't
here?
know you're a picker, though, right?
No, he doesn't know that.
Okay. Let's go. What the Funch already in
All
progress.
right, I got one more item that's kind of questionable, but it's something I might want to try.
The whole show's been questionable.
That's true.
Well, Frida and Oddfellows, a small batch ice cream company based in New York, have partnered to release a limited number of breast milk flavored ice cream pints nationwide.
What? I don't even know what breast milk tastes like.
Neither do I.
Exactly. So yes,
I don't
yes,
know.
yes.
How would I know?
So-
if it's like, ooh, this is good ice cream. Tastes just like breast milk.
Breast
How would
milk. Like seriously, somebody told me that. My wife told me this, that like women legitimately sell their breast milk like to other moms who can't. And I'm not saying this in like a demeaning way.
Right.
Like some moms can't produce breast milk because they just can't breastfeed. So people sell breast milk. Like breast milk is a real thing that
It's a
people
commodity?
sell.
Really?
And there are, but I think it's bodybuilders also. There have been some that I don't know what it is that they use it for, but they've used breast milk in some of their concoctions and whatnot that they drink.
Kappy, be very careful with how
this
you
ice cream is
respond.
not made of real human breast milk. The flavor of the ice cream is supposed to mimic it.
Yeah, but who's the person that goes, ooh, I like this breast milk. This would be good in ice cream. Chocolate, vanilla, breast milk. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense to me. In fact, I'll tell you this right now. I think I'd rather try the ketchup smoothie before I'd have the booby ice cream.
I think I'd rather have the booby ice cream.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah. I like sweet stuff.
How do you know it's sweet?
There's sugar, there's egg yolks, there's salted caramel flavoring. I'm looking at the ingredients right now.
Yeah, he's looking at the ingredients, Cap.
Yeah, but is that what the ingredients are in breast milk?
I don't
No,
know.
but
No.
he says they're trying to mimic it, is what he's saying.
You imagine the guy that goes, hey, let's try it so that we can try and mimic it.
By the way, Radio Michael fan on Twitter already has the prototype of the T-shirt with you picking your nose.
Let me see that.
And he's got the quote on there that says, "Whip it out, let me see it." That was from earlier in the week. You've had quite the week.
Flick and clean. It's got to be flick
Yeah, it
and
has
clean.
to be flick and clean.
Okay, guys, this is just a prototype.
Let me take Whip it out. Let's see it.
No, go on your Twitter.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
on
need,
Twitter.
Yeah, you don't need
Whip
my
it out.
phone.
Let's see it.
What a week for Kappy. What the fudge? You got one more?
I think I can get one more.
Let's get one more.
All right. Okay. Wendy's has a Takis Fuego sandwich.
Takis Fuego.
So they put Takis and nacho cheese on a chicken patty.
Yeah,
and
if
that's a
you're
chicken
eating
sandwich.
that and you're not completely hammered, you should be. You should be, honestly.
Is that something you guys would take a bite of?
700
try?
milligrams of sodium in that.
But it's kind of like sometimes, have you ever seen Carl's Jr.? They're like, hey, it's a double cheeseburger and then like a pound of pastrami on top of it. It's like, who's eating that?
Somebody's eating it. I just don't know. I've never seen these commercials and have the want to go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm out on that.
Yeah, some of their burgers are a little much. They're and their whole bit of angry burgers. I don't get it.
Like Wendy's. Just
By the way, I don't want the star to be angry. Why is he angry? I remember the famous star when he smiled when he was playing around with Carl Karcher in the commercials when I was a kid. I don't want an angry star. Why is he angry? He's making mean burgers that are like, so jalapenos, you're going to be angry.
Diablo burger.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Oh, yeah, that Diablo burger. That does not sound
Why
good going
is he
out.
so angry?
Yeah, I know.
Why is
Very
the
upset.
star angry? I want the happy star. 5:39. We are minutes away from Kappy's girlfriend. I told Stephanie to come in here because she's still in the office because she's going to go to Kohl's. She's going to come in here and listen.
Well, how about Stephanie comes in here and defends me and says,
There's nothing to defend. You're a scumbag.
What is there to defend?
She says this. Stephanie comes in.
You're a nose-picking scumbag.
Stephanie comes in and she
Let
goes,
me tell you
Rachel,
something.
I don't like these guys sharing food together either. How about that?
We will have
So what?
hit a different level of mastery of radio because we will have milked this one topic basically for 2 hours and 40 minutes outside of Mario talking about the LAFC for like 15 minutes.
We
or
milked
whatever
it, and you know what it tastes like?
No, don't do it.
Not that. No.
Okay.
Is Rachel ready? Is Rachel ready?
You know what?
I don't know.
Kappy's.
I don't know.
Kappy,
you a freak, man.
Kappy's insides must feel like a taki right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I had one of those
You
Diablo
can see it
burgers.
in his face.
Right.
He's so
I
nervous.
had a Diablo burger. I think
dude,
I
he
gotta
was
go.
sweating bullets earlier
Oh.
when he saw that we had the video. Like he realized right away. Oh, there's video of it. Like and his whole face changed.
But you'd think you're going to get fired for this or something.
I'm not
We
saying
love
it's
this.
not about getting fired. No. It's about humiliating myself.
But we're humiliating you. Kind of like I did to JT the Brick last week.
Oh, hey, what are you? Now you're going to be.
Did you have me on your show to berate me? Is that what you're doing now?
You're doing now to me?
Well, you did it to yourself.
No,
you
this is
picked
all-
your nose on the team's call.
Yeah, but nobody would have known about it unless Deshae ratted me out, which he did. And I ratted myself out yesterday so I could get ahead of it.
Do we have the screenshot up on YouTube? Because we're going to release the video at 6 p.m. when we're off the air. I'm just telling you that now, Kappy. We're going to release the video on YouTube, and then we're going to put it on social media.
Rachel just said to me that she's not seen the video. She's not seen the pictures. In fact, and this is what she said. In fact, I'm kind of afraid I'll need to break up with you if I see it.
Let's do this. That's next. Sedano Kap on ESPN LA.
All right, let's talk about our guy Jacob. Listen, you get into an accident. Safe to say, it's simple. You call Jacob right away at 844-24-JACOB. You're injured in an accident. The first call you're going to receive insurance company from the other person. They're going to want to give you money, but don't fall for this trick. They're offering you money to replace or repair your vehicle, but will that cover your medical bills? Any lost wages for the time you missed work? Safe to say the answer is no. You shouldn't have to pay any money out of pocket to fix your car, go see a doctor, and in case if you're missing work in this particular situation, it means your paycheck's going to be less than normal. So don't do any of this to yourself. You know who to call, man. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB. Tell him Sedano, Mason, and the crew at 710 sent you. Jacob will deal with the insurance company on your behalf, help with the rental car, schedule the doctor's appointments with nothing coming out of pocket for you. That's right. You don't pay a dime out of pocket while Jacob helps take care of you and get you the settlement that you deserve. So, guys, a lot of attorneys, they say they'll fight for you. Man, you call Jacob, he'll win for you. So call him at 844-24-JACOB. Tell him Sedano, Mason, and the crew here at 710 send you. 844-24-JACOB, 844-24-JACOB, or visit them online at calljacob.com.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
Live from LA Live. Back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Oh, my God. One of my Halloween costumes was the Kissing Bandit. Just a mask and a cape.
They got another name for that.
It was a different time, Travis.
That's very true.
Consensual kissing band.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
On 710 ESPN.
Looking for an easy way to save energy and earn money? With Clean Power Alliance's Power Response Home program, you can do both. Simply reduce your electricity use with small actions, such as unplugging appliances or air drying laundry during times of high energy demand. You could earn $20 just for signing up. Power Response. Great for your wallet and for the planet. Get paid to power down today at cleanpoweralliance.org/home.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
5:45, Sedano and Kap here Wednesday afternoon. Final segment, that's our final segment music. Time for the Dealer's Choice Real Deal. Brought to you by Seller's Advantage. Want to sell your house? Before you call an agent, call Seller's Advantage. Jack, our friend Damon over there. They'll buy it as is with a competitive cash offer. No repairs needed. They make selling easy. Call 888-390-AS-IS. When I stumbled, you thought I wasn't going to make it.
I did not think you would make it.
They got a no-obligation offer for you, or visit sellersadvantage.com, DRE0196-1658. The Dealer's Choice Real Deal, brought to you by Seller's Advantage. Is she there? She's there. Let's hit the music. Kappy's girlfriend, Rachel, famously known on our show, joins us now on the hotline. Rachel, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, Rachel, it's been a long content-filled afternoon. on the show.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to hear what's happened.
But first, I want to get into the preamble. So, apparently, Kappy and I's bit that started at Yamava a few years ago when we shared the 22-inch glizzy. And I ate 11 and a half and beat him. But then there were other food things. I ate the cupcake with him. We shared the cupcake, the hand roll. Kappy was very concerned on how you feel about this.
But wait a second. In fairness, Stephanie, Chris's girlfriend,
Why
did
are
not
you
like
deflecting and not letting him
because
finish
I
the
want him to.
conversation?
I want Rachel to know that Stephanie was also unhappy.
Rachel, does he always deflect all the time when you're having a discussion with him?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So you don't like the eating between Kappy and I, correct?
I don't like the lips touching lips.
Okay, and that's where Stephanie was. But see, Kappy
Yeah.
doesn't say the truth. And I think you found that at times, Rachel. Kappy has made it about we got to shut this down. Rachel hates it, whatever. And I go, well, listen, we didn't mean to touch lips, but it's kind of our act. And he's like, no, got to stop it. And I'm like, here's the thing. Stephanie feels the same way. She doesn't want our lips touching. It was an accident. But I go, listen, I tell Stephanie, this is our bit. We're doing our shtick. Kappy makes it. Kappy's petrified of you, Rachel. You understand that, right? Petrified of you.
Hope so. I try so hard.
Well, good. Well done,
Well,
Rachel.
it's working. There's no question it's working. Yes.
So now let's talk about today. So yesterday we have this big staff meeting. Sam Pines flew in on the PJ, the private jet, to announce promotions for our teammates.
Right. Now think about this, Rachel. You understand this because we've all worked in a corporate environment at some point in our life, right? These three individuals, right? One of the owners of the place is coming in to promote these three individuals to the highest levels they've ever been promoted to, probably in any work situation and in any walk of life they've been in professionally. So this is a big moment for these three people on this phone call, this meeting, this Zoom call,
Teams.
meeting with people in the office. There's tons of people from all over the country on this call.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So Kappy is now driving in from South to downtown LA. He can't be here in person. So he had texted me earlier, hey, I'm going to be on Microsoft Teams for it. I said, that's fine. He's on Teams. Everyone, and by the way, one of the people being promoted is also on Teams, Deshae.
Right, he was coming back from vacation. Right.
Rachel, you've met Deshae. We hung out with him last year at the USC game.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Now here's the other. So here's the part. So he's on Teams. Now, Rachel, if you're doing like a Zoom call or Teams or whatever, and you happen to be in your car, where would your phone be in that scenario?
I'd have camera off, first of all.
Right. Right. But if you had to put your phone somewhere in the car, where would it be?
Probably in the drink holder thing?
Yeah, the cup holder.
Right,
Right.
right.
Exactly. Like a normal person. Yes, of course.
Your boyfriend, Kappy, had it in his crotch area under his thigh.
So, Rachel, first of all, I just want to say one thing before this goes too deep. You know that
Oh, no, we're deep. We're deep, my friend.
After our trip to Mammoth,
Not as deep as you, though.
You know that I was having a very hard time breathing, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Okay. So I was having a very hard time breathing. So I'm on this Teams call, Rach, and I put the microphone
By the way,
on mute.
there's a beautiful picture of you and Rachel from your trip to Mammoth on the YouTube screen.
That might be the last picture you two take.
So Rach, I have the microphone on mute and I have the camera off, and I take the phone and I put it underneath my left leg in my seat.
I mean, who does that?
So I'm driving and everything's going great, right? Everything's going great. And I look down and all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, the camera is shooting directly up at me, but the camera was supposed to be off. So when I put my camera underneath my left leg, it must have turned on the camera.
So by the time he realizes this, here's what has happened, Rachel. He has been aggressively picking his nose.
For minutes.
Minutes.
Yeah.
And now,
no, it gets worse.
Yes.
But then he does this thing that he calls the flick and clean, okay? Where he's taking his pinky that he shoved up his nose and then flicks the booger and then puts it in his mouth to clean. And I'm like, no, that's gross.
So it appears on
not
video
true.
that
It's
he
not true,
ate the
Rachel.
booger.
It's not
but
true.
he says he didn't eat it. He just did the flick and clean.
Is this in the Subaru?
Yeah.
Yes, in the Subaru.
Oh, shit. Sorry. No swearing.
No, she just said shoot. It's fine.
Shoot. Okay. Scott. Were
And
you
here's
using
the
a
thing:
cleaner?
we have a full recording of it, Rachel. The video.
We've
have a
seen the
recording.
video.
We've seen the
it. Like,
video.
so Deshae came in because Kappy brought this up yesterday. He's like, "Oh man, you'll never believe what I was doing." He was bragging about this. You never believe what I was doing during the meeting yesterday. While everybody's getting promoted, I'm sitting there picking my nose, man, and just flicking it out the window.
No, I wasn't
Yes,
bragging.
it's exactly what you
I
did.
what happened is I was like, guys, thank goodness what happened was the camera got turned on, and thankfully nobody caught me doing what I was doing.
Except that everybody on Teams saw it and was in horror.
So
of like,
he
what's
thought
this guy doing?
he thought he got away with it, which is what he was talking. He was bragging about it yesterday, and then lo and behold, we find out today that people start coming forward saying, "Oh no, I know. I heard what Kappy was saying yesterday. No, we absolutely saw him."
So here's what's going to happen,
goodness.
Rachel. In about 7.5 minutes, we are going to play the video on YouTube, and we're also going to release it on social media.
Now,
and
Rach,
Kappy has been
I've told them they can't release it.
But
Rach.
Kappy's excuse for why we wouldn't do it is that, well, no. You know, people in business. I'm like, what do you mean people in business? There's videos of you and I sharing a hand roll 3 weeks ago or 3 months, whenever it was, on the internet. So that's not it. Then it really got to the core of it where he said, well, but Rachel's going to be upset.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, I probably would be.
So if you're
gonna
going to
lie.
break up with him over this, why don't you just do it now on the air and say, listen, Kappy, your nonsense has led to the end, and that's okay.
And, you know, Rach, if you still need, like, the flooring taken care of, I got you. I mean, I'll get you and Steven already connected. We're good. So don't worry about that part of it.
But there's more. There's a roof, and there's appliances.
Yeah, George, you're going to have to come up with a roof and appliances, George.
We'll work that out. We'll figure it out.
It's not just flooring we need, George.
Oh, Scott.
So here's what we really want you to do, or else Kappy's going to be freaked out all night. Tell him it's okay. We're going to release the video.
Well,
and
he's
you're
already
not-
let us release a still picture of
Yeah.
it with his finger up his nose.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see it first before I give
Sure.
approval?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, send her
Yes.
the
Send
video
it to
right
her.
now.
Me a link.
Send her the video, Kappy, right now.
You don't want to see this, Rach. Rach, you don't
Yeah,
want to
no,
see
we want to
this.
hear her reaction live on the air. Let's do this.
Who's going to send it to her?
You don't have it?
I don't have it. I have not seen it. I don't
Well,
want to see
Sedano, can
it.
you send the video
Hold,
to Kappy?
hold on, I'll send it. Hold on. No, Chris, you sent it in the group text, didn't you?
That was just the screenshot, not the
Oh,
vi-
hold on,
not
hold
the
on.
full
Hold
video.
on, let me
Rachel,
get my
just so you
phone.
know, I mean, I'm a very
You don't
clean
want
person.
You don't want. Did you really do what they're saying you
No,
did?
I
Yes,
did not.
you did.
No, I
Yes,
did
you
not.
did.
I did not eat anything.
They're
Okay.
exaggerating.
They are. Yes, I did not
Did you
eat.
put? So let me ask you this. Let's ask a different question. Did you put your finger in your mouth right after picking your nose?
No, I flicked out the window,
Right.
and then I had to just clean a little something off my finger.
So gross. So gross.
Well, I'm
You
using
have
Listerine. I'm using Listerine right now, babe. Just so you know.
I don't know what
The
that
flick it-
means.
Flick and clean.
So,
Rach.
Kappy,
It's
you have the
flick and
video
clean.
now. Sedano sent it to you. Now text it to Rachel.
Send it to Rachel
So
real
we
quick.
have a couple-
We only have 3 minutes, so
Yeah.
hurry up.
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on.
Why
man.
are you doing Listerine right now? Don't swallow it like I swallowed last week. When I swallowed
Because
the.
I don't want Rachel
that's
to
bad
think
for
I
you.
have bad hygiene, which I don't.
Yeah, did you hear about? Well, you heard about that, George. When I swallowed the mouthwash, not Listerine. I swallowed the other one.
Yeah, that's really bad for you.
Yeah, I know. We found out. We thought I was going to die at Rams training camp that day.
Yeah. Kappy, send her the
Are
video
you
so she can
serious
see it.
Are you serious about releasing this lovely teeth?
Yeah.
Is this
No,
for real?
well, we've already released the screenshot, so we might.
But
as
that
well
was
release the
he
video.
said he was okay with the screenshot of it.
But he doesn't want the video, and it's because
I
he's
mean,
scared-
honestly, the video's not much worse. I
he-
mean,
he's scared of you, Rachel. Ultimately,
Well, like she said, she's been working hard to make sure that is the case.
Well, did you send her the video?
I did not.
send her the
Well,
video.
you just go. We're running out of time.
You don't want to see this, Rachel.
We're going to release it either way, so you might as
No,
well get
you
her
don't have to
approval
release
first.
it. You don't have to release
We're
it.
going to release
No
it.
release.
Isn't there this
Full
not
release.
for air thing you can kind of pull?
Yeah, you see, not for air.
Not for air.
Everything's for air.
That's
You
what
and
you
I,
keep telling me every time. Oh my gosh. here
you
it
and I
is. Do
shared a
wanna watch
hand
it?
roll on YouTube.
Cap, just
Oh my
send her the
God, I
video.
sent her the video.
Leg?
I sent it to her, but you know what's bothering me?
Okay.
Is my elbow looks horrible. I mean,
Oh.
All right, Rach, tell us when you see it.
Okay.
oh, don't
see it.
watch this, Rachel.
Yeah, no, watch it and give us a little play-by-play. We want to hear your reaction.
I see. Not much yet. Oh, Jesus. Is that your pinky? God, Kaplan. Wait, I don't see the flick. Wait, did you lick? You might have flicked and licked. Wait.
No flick, no lick.
Oh, this is not real.
Right. This is AI generated, Rachel. This is AI. This is AI.
Now, Rachel, here's the thing. Before you tell him that it's all going to be okay or that you're done with him, I just want you to know, and I want to say this to you. What you thought was bad, him and I sharing a hand roll, think about how much worse it is to have a video of your boyfriend eating his booger and
Not
flicking
eating.
it.
No eat.
You thought me and him sharing a
I don't
cupcake
know.
was bad? This is far worse.
I think the jury's out here.
You tell him, Rachel.
All right, Rachel.
Well, if she doesn't think it's worse than that, then it's okay to release.
Yeah, because those other videos were released.
Flick and lick is
Good
right.
call. Flick and lick.
Flick and lick.
He doesn't have any fingernails. Have you guys not noticed that?
I know,
So
like,
how does he
I eat all my
actually
fingernails.
get
And
any
he doesn't have that
bins
or
out of it?
eyebrows.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's got plenty
I know,
of
I'm working on
boogers.
that.
Got
Yeah, well,
plenty of
we
boogers.
found out that these boogers look like cornflakes, and perhaps they taste like them now, too.
Oh, my gosh.
But, Rach, it's only because of the Mammoth trip. It's only because
So now it's Rachel's
No,
fault?
it's not Rachel's fault. It's Mammoth's fault.
2 minutes. The video will be up on YouTube and on social media.
Come on, Rach. Don't unfollow ESPN LA, Rachel.
What?
Unfollow ESPN LA.
So are you gonna unfollow me?
No, gosh,
I'll
no.
unfollow you?
No, don't unfollow me. Just unfollow ESPN Los
So
Angeles.
you don't want me to have awareness of what you do in public. Is that who I'm dating?
Good job, Rachel. Good job. This
Yeah.
is why I love Rachel.
Excellent work, Rachel.
Great job.
We'll leave
All
you
right,
guys to this moving
Even I
forward,
have to
but
admit,
thank you for
this is a
stopping by.
phenomenal performance and an outstanding appearance.
Yeah, it's very good.
Rach, any
He's
closing
gonna be
thoughts?
like, it's just a bit. It's just a bit. He's gonna say it's just a bit.
That's right. It's just a bit.
It's just a bit.
Okay, well, good
I
luck.
can't believe you put your phone between your crotch,
Well,
and then you thought that was okay. I mean,
Right.
that's where your problem started.
That is. It was a slippery slope from there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, see you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Bye, Rachel.
Okay, bye.
Look what you guys have done to me now.
I mean, listen, we've done a master class of doing radio on one ridiculous topic
We
the entire
squeezed
day.
a lot out of you picking your nose. We
Oh,
squeezed
release
it
the
like
video. Release the video.
Release
Don't
the video.
Release the
the video
Kraken.
on YouTube. Let's wait it on. Let's put it on YouTube. We're gonna stay on the air here. Let's play the video on YouTube if we can while we stay on. So Kappy has to watch it go out over YouTube, and then we'll decide if we post it on social. But we're gonna release it on YouTube right now at ESPN Los Angeles.
Oh, Radio Michael and like Crypto Ray are literally salivating right now.
Oh, I know, because once you give it to those guys, forget it.
On YouTube at ESPN
And
Los
Grant in
Angeles.
LA.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Grant in LA is going to kill me.
Are we playing the video? Thumbs are up, so it's
There it
coming
is.
here on YouTube in seconds.
Oh, I see it.
I don't see it yet. Thank you.
It'll be up on YouTube shortly. It's on our regular stream.
Yeah, you're watching the post feed. The post feed there.
Yeah,
Kappy.
It'll be a few seconds
I'm
later.
watching the actual YouTube video.
Yeah, it'll be there in a
What's
second.
coming up here tonight? Anything?
Oh,
ESPN
and then you
Radio.
looked at it, and then you did the flick and clean.
It's coming up. Yeah, we're gonna go to ESPN.
No,
Radio,
you
the network.
definitely tasted that.
I like that Rachel called it the flick and lick.
Oh, here it comes. We are seeing the video now on YouTube.
Look at my elbow.
That's the least of your problems, Jack.
Funchy what, Funch? What?
It's like you looked in the camera to see if anyone was looking at you, and then you still did it anyway.
I mean, I'm watching right now. Pick. Okay.
Pick six.
I mean, I may have touched
And here's
my
the close-up.
tongue to the finger. Just kind of wetting it a little bit, Just kind of a little moisture to help because it's so crusty and dry.
Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for being part of today. It's a day we'll never forget. August 6th in the community, the Sedano Kap. By the way, I want to say this. I don't like all the ruckus in the community recently over the last year, it seems like.
But today they've been on their
They've been on their
money.
mark and celebrating August 6th for a different reason. Having clips from social media and over the last year with Crypto Ray in it has been phenomenal work by a lot of those people in there. A lot of our P1 listeners. I want you all to love each other and get along, but you've done phenomenal work of creating a bit out of August 6th. And you know what we did? We gave you another bit to make August 6th be remembered forever. Good job, Kappy.
Thanks, Kappy.
You took one for the team.
This is why everybody calls me a freak. It's because of stuff like this.
Kappy, you a freak, man.
All right,
601 in the Southland, KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station. We're going to go to Cole's French Dip right now. And maybe, Kappy, you and I will share a French dip.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Because why not now?
Well,
Kappy,
they
you
make
should
a big mess.
You should do a flick and lick there with your au jus.
And all the au jus running off our cheeks as we share a French dip. All right, good night, everybody. ESPN Radio's next. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.